let's just go ahead and jump right into things because I want to tackle our first divine beast. So while the game's loading, I got a story to tell. So, as you obviously know, this is the streaming day and all that, and I plan to stream this game 7 o'clock, which we pretty close on. A couple minutes past, that's fine with me. Right before I started the stream, my Splatoon headset came in. So around 6, it's like right when I got home, a couple minutes later, got food, and I set that up to unbox, record a video of that, and by the time I'm done, I still have to set my Switch back up because I had it disassembled because I took it with me yesterday out and about, and yeah, here we are. Literally took me half an hour to just take this room from disrepair because of an unboxing and hook up a console. So I'm surprised we're not later than 10 minutes, honestly. I'm really, really surprised. So let's just go ahead and get things started here because we're going to be tackling our first divine beast. We have everything we need just to start this portion of the quest, so let's talk to Zidane. So, yep, we're all ready to go. Last time, we got our 20 shock arrows, and we have to just start this by his smile and gestures. So, we have the Zora armor equipped. We got our shock arrows ready to go. So, let's do this thing. Immediately does a nice little backflip into the water because Zidane just has to be fancy. He just has to be. So we need to shoot our arrows up in these little glowing points. Hopefully it's not really changed compared to normal gameplay from Breath of the Wild. I swear, they take a couple different hits this time around instead of, I think, one shot compared to normal mode, and this is going to get real difficult fast. And this is an unskippable cutscene too, so it just kind of plays out. And I think you have to watch this cutscene every time you die. And have to redo all this, like, it's kind of a pain, so I'm going to try my best not to die. No promises. So, we got ice blocks we can also destroy, so we want to go ahead and use our powers here of Cryos, I believe it's called. Our ice power. Swim up and equip our arrows. Alright, they're already equipped. Good. There you go, got one. Can I hit this one from here? Nope, I don't have enough stamina for that. What the heck hit me? Did it just shoot me? Oh, I'm out of stamina, which means I drowned. Luckily, it's not too big of a deal if I have a full thing of health. Thank you, Zidane. You always will save me, indeed. So there's the ice. So I'm changing things up for the stream. You can already see I'm moving kind of quick with the camera. I actually turned on gyro. And I'm not really that big of a fan of motion controls in a lot of games, but I've been playing a lot of Splatoon 2 using the gyro. And honestly, I'm getting so accustomed to it, I want to try it here too, because it makes aiming way faster. And I like that. Maybe I'll get one more shot out. I think I did, yeah. I actually hit that thing. I can't believe I hit it from all down here. So I activated 2 of those things real quick. I just need one more. Alright, so these I have to break. I don't know how that worked. That I was expecting to get hit by. Oh, come on. I think those you just dodge. They can't aim from here, obviously. Just not possible. Alright, this one I can actually break. Yeah, moments like this, I'm glad I'm using the gyro because it's way faster. And in this mode, when things can kill you so quickly, I'm gonna need to move as quick as I can. Now that miss. Ow. See, my camera doesn't move that quick. I have it on the highest sensitivity and it's still kind of sluggish. It's just now all the blocks. He throws more spike balls at you in this mode than he did in normal mode. I mean, I'm not surprised, but that's ridiculous. Alright, so last shot. I don't know why you need 20 of these things, honestly. 4 would do it. But for insurance purposes, you want more than that. And, Sidon, there's nothing to shoot here. Yeah, dropped me off at the wrong point. I had to fly all the way around because you screwed up. Good going, buddy. You did it. Well, at least it stopped raining because no more water is being shot out of the trunk. Now we can enter. So this is probably going to be the point we spend a good amount of our time in the stream, or at least for the beginning, because dungeons in this game can be pretty long, not surprising. Zelda, dungeons, long. Ooh, I thought. But I'm already imagining I'm going to get killed a lot here.
Link, here we are. Looks like this is where the real work starts. Best of luck. Nice job cutting off the water flow from this divine beast. Show the enemy no fear. I'll see you back at Zora's domain. Farewell. Finish the job.
Alright, well, thanks to Don. We'll see you later, I guess. So, I'm already imagining, like I was trying to say before the cutscene started, I'm gonna have a lot of deaths here because with it being a much harder difficulty, and this being our first real boss we're gonna be fighting in this dungeon, it's gonna hurt. And I remember my first time playing this, I was kinda stumped in a lot of puzzles in this dungeon. And it's been a few months since then, so we'll see how much I remembered from that.
You're here. I must say that I am so happy to see that this day has finally arrived. Now, Ruta can be freed of Ganon's control. You'll need a map to prevent you from getting lost. The guidance stone there contains the information that you will need.
Was it me or is she very quiet in that cutscene? Like, I just noticed that now, but she's super quiet. But yeah, the nice thing about dungeons in this game is you can kind of leave them whenever you want. So, if I wanted to right now, I could just leave this dungeon and warp out of here. And I can come back. So, it's very easy just to leave this place, gather some materials from a different town, come back here, and just plow through it. Because that's the one nice thing about this. But how convenient it is to warp in the game, you can just easily get out of here. You don't need to walk to the entryway to leave. I can't get my thoughts straight. Is there anything over there, or is that just something that... Oh yeah, it's an eye to shoot. There you go. Gotcha. There we got one of these guardians to deal with. Fun. Luckily one swipe kills it. That's convenient. You know, while I'm here, I should probably change my shirt. So let's equip this. Let's change my shield to this. And we'll keep the long spear, or long sword. Keep that for now. If I need to, I can change over to a different weapon. And yeah, we have one arrow left to our name, so let's make this count when we can. I messed with that. Let's try it again. So I want to use the ice here to push open the door, kind of like how I did with the shrine we found this ability in. And the thing is with these dungeons, The Divine Beast dungeons, you need the map. They force you to get it. There's no way to skip it. And the reason why you need this map is because of all different information that you'll see on it, and to also manipulate the dungeon. That's the big reason why you need this. Not only will this tell you the points of where you need to go, but that main thing of manipulating the dungeon is the whole reason behind the map. Without this thing, you would kind of be screwed, honestly. There's some areas you just can't reach without moving around the dungeon on your own.
Good. You've obtained the map of the Divine Beast. You will see several glowing points on your map which represent the terminals that control Ruta. Take Ruta back by activating all of the terminals. Be careful.
Alright, so there we go. Now we can start messing around with these terminals, so break that. I gotta get used to using the motion controls here because I like using these so far for the quickness, but the thing is, I gotta get used to it because the camera still is controlled by the stick, and you can control both your motion control and the stick at the same time when you're aiming around with stuff. So it's a little disorienting at first. So can I just do this? No. Okay. So I know I need to get down here. That's one of my points, but I need to crank that up. I'm trying to remember how you do that. Oh, wait, no, now I remember. Kinesis. So I just want to pull this up. Okay, well, this is not the place to do it. I should be right here. There we go. Now we're doing it. We cranking. Crank it a little bit more. And if it stays, then we'll activate our point. There we go. That was an easy one. They're not always this easy.
There are 4 terminals remaining. Don't give up.
Alright, so where's our next point we can go to? I think it's up here. Nothing behind me, that's good. Gotta be careful with this black sludge, because that does hurt. Oh, got another guardian over here. This one didn't die in one shot. That's bad. I thought I could just do that. There we go. Perfect. I'll get a sword too, because why not? Alright, so this here, I don't think I want to mess with the gear just yet. I'm trying to remember. I also gotta be careful because I don't have, like I mentioned earlier, I don't have any arrows. I only got 1. So I can't really do too much. I think in here, there is, yep, there's another point. Can I reach this? Are you serious? I'm that close. Can I mess with this through the grate? At least, nope. I have to actually leave this entire section. That's so dumb. Yeah, that should be enough. Yeah, perfect. I was off by like maybe a foot. That's dumb.
There are 3 terminals remaining. You can do it.
Alright, 3 terminals. Getting there already. Now time to do some of the hard ones. Alright, well that was my last arrow, so if I use any more, it's not gonna be normal arrows. Really? Not one hit killed that thing? With 30 health, with a 20 damage weapon, it still lives. That's stupid. Master mode, everybody. Alright, let's see. I see something metal up there. Can I interact with that? No, I cannot. This I know for a fact. Oh no, I can't. That's right, because I froze the gear. It's not pushing this. I'll turn this cog again then. I'm trying to remember. Let me ride this up. Really? Okay, sure. Okay. Invisible wall. Thank you. Alright, we made it. Doesn't really get us that far though, because I don't think we can climb the rest of this. Oh, but I forgot this treasure over here. I want to grab everything when I can see it, 'cause once you beat a dungeon, you're not allowed back. These are just one trip kind of scenarios, so let's get my 100 rupees, please. I know for a fact I need to get on top, and I also need to get to his trunk. From here, there's no quick and easy way I can see. I wish there was a way to zoom in on these maps, because the maps for the dungeons, honestly, are just not helpful at all. It's so zoomed out, it's really hard to see where you are in relation to where you want to go, because you can't really see rooms that easily with this map. It's kind of a pain, honestly. Ah, crap, I missed my timing for the jump. At least I got back on the cog immediately. There we go. Made it. Go, Link, go. Climb nothing. Climb it fast. Well, I'm doing some hardcore parkour stuff. You're not supposed to do this, but I forgot how you're supposed to get up here. So we're doing it. I mean, you're supposed to get up here regardless so you can get to this chest. So, we did a thing. Oh good, I need more arrows, but not those arrows. I need normal ones. You gonna swipe? Alright, there we go. Perfect. I get a sphere, which is okay. Wish I had more damage, but it'll work. So if I hit this, I think it activates a waterfall we can climb back up permanently. Oh yeah, it's on. So that's a permanent change. Now, Link? Link. You were up there. There you go. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was missing something, but I can't get to that now. I need to get up there, which I think is his trunk. Let me go the back way over here. Well, this is the butt. Oh no, this is the trunk. Okay. I was thinking otherwise. So now, I want to mess with it and have it go all the way up. Let's see what that gives me. Oh, it's too much. I gotta lower it. Try to hear. Which you won't do until this call's done. Or not. Okay, hang on. It was already to that point. But Link beat Trimmery. So this is the world. You can kind of see it. But I feel like they have to deal with the limitations of the hardware they're on, because I feel like it's supposed to be way more over here. If you look over on the right, that's where we went with Sidon, and there's less detail there. I mean, I'm not surprised. But at the same time, this also looks really weird. No, I don't have anything that shoot him with outside of things like shock arrows, so that kind of sucks. Didn't want to waste a shock arrow on that, but that's all I got. Alright, let's open the treasure. See what we get. Can we get that face back? A little bit more. A little bit more. And oh. Yeah, close up for a second and then it gets distorted. Alright, so I want to get up here. I don't think there's any other easy way of doing it, so we'll just stay where this chest is and just go straight up. Why not? Stay behind the chest to be safe. I'm not supposed to be doing this, but hey, I'm doing it. Whoa, okay. That's as high as we can go. There we go. truck is still going. Alright, here we got magnesis, good. So now I just want... Oh, hey, get out of here. You're not welcome. Let's open up the hatch. There you go. Now we need to lower this trunk a bit. I think here's good. Nope, not good. Go down a little bit more. No? Here? Oh, it was there for a second. Come on, water. Just angle in the right place, please. That's it. That's the angle I wanted. So we activate this, and I think we only have one more point, which is back in the center.
There are 2 terminals remaining.
Oh no, there's 2.
You're nearly there.
What was the other one I'm thinking of then? I see that terminal there. Oh, it was on the trunk. Before I leave, let's go get it. I almost missed this treasure. That would have sucked. Go all this way for nothing. Now my inventory's already full. Well, I can throw away something that's weak. Like this sphere. Or spear. I think I just call it a sphere. Like it's round. Which it's not. It's definitely not a sphere. Does it look round to you? Oh yeah, now I remember this one. I didn't fly over to the trunk, which in here, I believe, has our next waypoint that we need to go to. We need to move this thing up so we can gain access to it. It's right in the back. It's gonna take a bit, but luckily this is where we need the trunk to be. Link, be careful not to fall. Come on, I just want to interact. I want to interact. As I gyrate and shift into place and don't know where to put my hand. Wow, he's really freaking out up here.
Just 1 terminal remaining. I have faith in you.
Jeez, that didn't take long. We're 20 or so minutes into the stream. We're already most of the way through the dungeon. But the thing is, the dungeons themselves aren't the hard part here, and that's what I'm fearing. Alright, good. That was that side too. I remember there was 1 or 2 of those eyeballs I had to shoot. So let's get this. Ice, okay. But is there anything else over here? No? Okay. Well, that's good. So let's go ahead and mess around with the thing we actually need to, well, mess with. If we don't overshoot. Whoa, frame rate, calm down. So I need to keep this ball in place. I remember that. And I remember doing it with this power. Let's focus on that first. I know I need to do with the treasure chest, but I'm honestly waiting for my opportunity. No! I was gonna say my opportunity to get into the room, and then I immediately fall. I can't use this again. I think I might be stuck. Yeah, I gotta go around now. It's kind of stupid. Oh yeah, I need to put back on the Zora suit. I'm wondering, like, why can't I swim with the waterfall? Because I don't have this on. I just missed my time for the ball, too. Well, I gotta wait. Wait a while. Well, chat check, Twitter check, all that. How's everybody doing today? Enjoying ourselves so far? This nice Saturday evening as we wait for this ball to come up so I can freeze it in time. There it goes. But now I gotta wait for it to also move into the right place. Which figures, more waiting. That should be enough. Alright, I'm in the hole, but now I just need to wait for this to move. It doesn't matter that the door shuts now because, well, I'm stuck in here. Game over. Link has now been entrapped, and he is not allowed to leave. JK, it opens up as soon as you activate the point. If it didn't, that would be stupid.
You activated all the terminals. Now you can start the main control unit. There should be a new glowing mark on your map. Head there. Be careful not to let your guard down.
Let's get out of here now. So our main point activated, which is nice. Now we're gonna want to wait for this stuff to move around to get this treasure. Alright, that should do it. Oh, Link, please move it. Please move. Get the chest and get out now before you're smacked on the forehead. Alright, good. Again. Oh, that would have hurt. That would have hurt a lot. Alright. Before we go in, let's get some last minute prep. So let's put on some better gear. So this will give me a lot more defense. I have all my food here, and if I need it, I have this thing of prime meat to give me even more hearts, which I might honestly want to consider eating. I need just a little bit of health back, and everything here is a little too much. What I should probably do? Yes, I should probably do either an attack buff or a defense buff, which will also give me health back. I'm thinking this one because it's a 2-minute boost. Yeah, because that's like the best thing I have. Otherwise, I would eat this, just go out for attack, and honestly, it's not as useful. Let's just do the defense, because I know for a fact I'm going to need it. Alright, so get Cryosis ready. I can never say that word right, apparently. Activate this terminal, and here we go. It's boss time. Short dungeon, but this is the part I know I'm going to be struggling with.
I put up as much of a fight as I could, but it proved to be my demise 100 years away. Regardless, I believe that you are well prepared for this moment. I have faith in you.
I'm glad someone has faith in me because I don't. This is gonna hurt. You know, I'm starting to put up my shield. Let's go ahead and eat our meat. So the nice thing here is we have a health meter. And I don't think it matters if we have the shirt on or not. I think we can still see the health. Yep, we can. The only difference here is Champions 2 gives me more health and, not health, defense, and I really want that right now. Ow. I still got defense up. I don't trust this. Do I have anything else? Got the herb. Got these mushrooms. I think that should be good for now. I thought I dodged that. Apparently not. Alright, let's go with this guardian sword. Oh, no, that hurt. That hurt a lot. Okay, what else do we got? I think I can give myself some more hearts right now, but not many. Just use this. That'd be good. Hey, Raincloud, how you doing? Didn't miss much. We beat the dungeon, but not the boss, and this is the real challenging thing. Jeez, dude! Not letting up. But there am I. Alright, that's phase 1 down, but phase 2 is what I'm afraid of. So, he's raising up the water, and I gotta swim. Oh boy.
Careful, not much room to operate.
Yeah, don't say! Alright, hang on, I wanna change out... Actually, yeah, keep the shocks. Come on, get closer so I can... Or I can just dodge it. Alright, gotta move. Go. Swim faster. What did you just do? Okay, he didn't really do... Oh, he's healing! Bosses can heal too, which is stupid.
Attack.
Okay, got him in the eye. Good. Thank you, Gyro. I don't have a weapon anymore. Hang on. How am I attacking him? He's in the water. He's nowhere near me. I gotta shoot him once. His corpse gonna just go away, I guess. Oh, there's why I was having a problem before. What is he doing? He's acting like a ragdoll. Dude, can you just move? He's getting all his health because he won't face me. That's so stupid. I got him again. Seems to be easier to hit his eye now, which is good. Just gotta get to his head. You gotta like come over here.
Bend yourself against those ice blocks.
What is going on with this dude? I'm gonna try a sphere this time. Spear! I can't talk tonight, apparently.
Now's your chance.
I'm wasting all my arrows just to attack this guy. Oh wait, his arm is right here next to me. That's better. Got him right before he teleported. Nice. If he didn't regenerate his health, would have been dead by now, honestly. Where you going, buddy? Poke him. There you go. Wow. First try. I'm legit surprised. He did a lot of damage to get me close to dying, but not actually killing me. And that's great. Because my first playthrough against this guy, I died a lot in normal mode. Normal mode. So that's a big difference. Well, at least now we got a heart container, so that helps. I really want more health. Whenever I can get it, I want it. Gimme. I forget you have to manually pick these things up now. You can't just walk into them like the classics, and that throws me off so much. Because I'm so used just to running to a heart container, and there it is, right in my body. Alright, that should be everything. So, I think we collected all the chests. So, we're just going to go ahead and just go for gold and activate this. So, we're not coming back here ever again. We're done.
Hello, Link. Because of your courage, my spirit is now free. And Ruta as well. Thank you. For I am now allowed by this freedom to be with you once again.
So, this is our plot point. Whenever you're done with a dungeon, you'll meet the character who died in here. In our case, this is Mipha, the Zora.
Since I am now a spirit, my healing power would be wasted on me. I have no need of it. So therefore, I would like you to have it. Please accept Mipha's grace. Yesterday, I was awash in a pool of tears. I had nearly given up hope and resigned myself to being trapped here as a spirit for the rest of eternity. But now you're here. All this time, my hope was to see you once more. Promise me that you will not hesitate to call upon my power if you ever find yourself in need. Knowing that will let my spirit rest in peace. I must go. Ruta and I have our roles to fulfill. We are both honored to be able to play the role of support. We'll annihilate Ganon together. Farewell. Save her, Link. Save the princess. Save Princess Zelda. We found a way to be useful to Link, and the other champions, of course. Our job will be to help Link as he fights Ganon inside the castle, however we can. Using your ability to drain Ganon of his power is key to our success. This is it. This will be our last chance, and everyone's last hope. If we seal him away, then we can restore peace to Hyrule. And both your duty and mine will be fulfilled. Father, are you well, I wonder? I want you to know I have always followed my heart. I'm sorry I made you worry. I wish I could see you again. Even just once more.
That's sad, but at the same time, that just shows that she's trying to still fulfill her first task of just trying to save Hyrule. So, sad, but at least she's still able to help us. And in one major way, Mipha's Grace. This is probably the best out of the 4 abilities you can get because it's basically a revive. If you go down in battle, this thing kicks in. It's so good for that reason. And that's why I wanted to go to Zora's Domain first. This is such a huge deal for me in a hard mode playthrough. So I'm glad we got that immediately. So let's just run back up to the king and just say, hey, Divine Beast, it's been conquered, and we're ready to use it again. So let's do that real quick, and then we can get a move on. So yeah, we did it. Survived the trial for both the arrows, because that's really difficult to deal with, and then Divine Beast. And look at all those different colored Zoras. It's a Zora rainbow back here. I mean, seriously, there's so many. I just remember in the N64 days, there was only one. Blue. Now we got brown, we got pink, orange, green. I think there's a purple back there. It's a nice rainbow of Zoras. So, after defeating a Divine Beast, usually the people who help guide you to it, so in this case, the Zoras, they usually give you something in return. So, let's see what's in this treasure chest for us. I don't remember what's in here. It's treasured by Mipha. So, it's usually some kind of equipment. Whether it be an item or like a clothing piece, if I believe. And, oh, we talk about some sword, huh? I don't know what you're talking about. Is that one thing that's in every Zelda game? Which I want to get, but it's going to take a while because you need a lot of hearts for it. Squid Kids and Zoras confirmed. Well, yeah, this is probably where they got their inspiration. The Zoras. This is probably the last time I also get to see the whole Sidon winking thing, so get used to seeing that now. And violent handshake. Zozo rah rah rah. Well, that's a nice cheer. Also, just feels like you forced your name into a cheer. Alright, so thanks for the applause, and can I have my treasure, please? More important right now. Gear. So what do we get? Oh, it's the light scale trident. So that weapon I'm gonna try not to use for a little bit because that's pretty good. So we're done here. Next stop is gonna be one of our next shrines. Not that we'll probably do a shrine, yes, but one of our next divine beasts. So let's put that back on the map and go back to the map, please. There we go. So we can go up here. We can go over here. Or we can go down here. So it's a pretty big selection, and honestly, from how I'm feeling, this would probably be another good one to go to, because I know what the reward is here, and that'd probably be really useful for Master Mode. I'm just afraid because in this direction is mountains, and I believe that's also a point where you in a fire zone, so I need to get some gear for that, and you don't get until you get into the actual area, which kind of sucks. So I think I might just actually do that, honestly. This is the waypoint we'll go to, which means over here, I don't know what this is, if this is a shrine or what. I think this was a shrine I found. Even says Shrine Island, yeah. Let me go do that first. Now that we're done with a dungeon, let's go ahead and take things a little easy for now and miss a treasure chest we were standing right next to. Well, we're going back for that later. I did not know there was a treasure there. That was a clever placement because they really tuck it away in a hard to see area. What a jerk this game can be. Just really got tucked away that in that area I can't see at all. Thanks, game. So where is that shrine in relation to this area? This way? Alright, well first Does this have a marker? No, it does not. Yeah, that's it. Oh, it's on the way, too. Okay, cool. So when we go over to that other area, we'll definitely get that. Let's just fly to our shrine. Take a nice glide through the very cloudy night. But as you can see there, we have our light coming from the Zora area. So there's our first Divine Beast activated. You can already see it on the map. I also see these guys on the map, and I am not a fan. So let's just go ahead and kill one. Kill this one over here. It also will give me some more power, too, to my flying. Or there's nothing here but treasure. Even better. I'll take your ruby. And I'll ignore you guys. Well, I kind of want to ignore him because he has treasure. I want your treasure first. Oh, you've got to be kidding. At least he died. I'll take that. I don't think I can get that treasure now because it's in the sea and it's also wood. So I can't just grab it. Dude, where'd it go? Oh, no, it's not wood. Well, thank God it's not. If it was, I'd be kind of screwed. Hey, D-Thread Scene. Hopefully I got that right. How you doing today? I'll get some white shoes. I don't know how good of a use that'll be for us right now, but I'll take them. Oh man, that shrine's really far away. Got a lot of running ahead. Got the Korok mask. I can check around here. I might get some of the DLC items, honestly. I don't know for sure if I want to go on my way for a lot of them because some of them are really far out of the way. The one I really want is the Korok one, and you don't get that until you actually go to Lost Woods. Which by the time I go there, I want to make sure I have a lot of hearts. Wait, that music. Is there a Hinox here? There's gotta be Hinox around here. Are you doing good? It's good to hear. I'm doing good myself. Thanks for asking. I was gonna say, for a second that open prompt wasn't appearing. Maybe it makes sense why. I was trying to kick the back to open it. I'll take your sphere. It's not nearly as powerful as mine, but this one's gonna break soon. I already know it. Oh, hey, an arrow. Yeah, keep on shooting. I have none. I would like to take your arrows. Thank you. I wanted that. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Yeah, just let him be. He's giving me arrows. He's a nice guy. Yes, we can definitely see the shrine. Thanks, game. You don't need to tell me it's nearby. I can actually see it up ahead. Nice stick. Or a rusty halberd. Definitely looks like an axe, doesn't it? Well, to be fair, the chopping is in the dirt, so it's kind of hard to see it. I don't really need those, honestly, so I'm just going to leave them. 5 attack powers, not very that good for this board in the game. I don't ever remember doing the shrine in my actual playthrough. So this will be different. And we got the rocks coming out. Let's just ignore them. Man, this guy is eager. He's like, hey, he's going for that shrine. Let me just get up there and attack. Yeah, about that. I'm going to take my elevator down, and I'm just going to be good. How bad is Master Mode? The beginning is pretty difficult because, honestly, your beginning portion in Great Plateau, it's really punishing with not really that much armor, honestly, since all your clothes up there are going to be 1 power at the most. In the beginning, it was really bad, but now it's okay. Like, I was able to beat my first shrine boss without really having too many issues. I didn't die at all against him, so that should say something there. I did not get a ball. No, I did not. Now let me have a ball, please. There you go, got it. Oh, come on. I didn't want to drop the thing. I was trying to recenter my controls. Oh, that's like a really bad spot for that. I might not be able to get this ball now. Or you could just slide right into my cup. That'll work. That'll also work. There we go. Let's just take this with us. Just the ball. Screw that plate. I think there's no one up ahead. So I'm gonna try something clever here. It might not work. But we got another sphere. This, so let me just stop the timer. I'm gonna just get myself lined up immediately here. Let's face the wall. Back up carefully. I think I'm angled right, so if I do enough damage, I should just knock this thing in like a basketball. Yeah, that was not even close. Alright, well that was worth a shot. I was trying to see if we could cheat the system, but no I cannot. Wow, Link, way to drop it. Also, way to miss. There you go. We'll just use this. Cheating a little bit because we got a ball early, but really it doesn't matter. The ball's right here. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to actually open this thing. So I think I gotta try just placing this down in the center first. And then stasising it. I'm trying to remember how this one worked. There you go. That's down. So now I can just throw something in there. You know, it didn't work the first time, but you know what? I'm gonna do it again. Especially when I want to do this. Oh, that's not gonna work. Nope, not even close. If that angled up, that would have been fine. Can it even angle up? Let's just see real quick, because if it doesn't, I'm gonna have to just try something else the intended way. Oh, it can angle up, but also it hurts. Just let that ball go. It's not gonna make a difference now. The only problem with this one is I gotta get one of these balls now, and that's the hard part. That's why it's the hard part. They don't cooperate. You wanna get one of these, and just lay it in here. Just like that. There you go. Now you can go back down, press the switch, and just fall in the place ball. Just like that. Trying to be fancy and just shoot it in like a basketball, but no, can't have that. You have to do it legit. Oh well. It's not a big deal. We in there. I don't think there's any treasure in here, is there? Let me just do one more quick check just to make sure I'm not missing anything. And then we'll be out of here. Okay, down here is nothing, as you can clearly see. How about over here? Oh, yes, there is when you lower the water. Almost missed this. I don't remember getting this my first time playing this dungeon. I kind of remember this dungeon now. Another longsword. Nice. These things are really good for right now. So I'll definitely take another one. Oh, barely ran out of stamina. Let's just walk up. Alright, so that's that. Let's go back to Zora's Domain so we can make our way to our next Divine Beast. Alright, so skip all that. Since we're going back to Zora's Domain, this is also a good time to grab the treasure we missed. So, I'll go ahead and do that. So why not, right? So as soon as it loads in... I mean, this is a big, expansive world, but at this point, you would also think it would load a little bit quicker because of how it's operating. Physical cartridges are flash memory now, and then digital is, well, digital. That's still pretty quick. So I just jumped and alerted him. Hey, buddy, how you doing? I'm just gonna teleport away from you. But yeah, this game does take a bit to load because it's loading everything at once on the world map. So that explains a lot, but it's still, like, that's my one major complaint with a lot of open world games, not just this one. It's just that it takes a while when you first start. I think I remember playing through GTA 5 on my PS3 the first time when it launched. And it took like 5 minutes to get into the single player, because oh my god. It's so much to load, but it also takes forever to get into a game. Okay, have a good night there, Threadscene. Thanks for stopping in. Wow, I'm surprised there's only one thing of seeds. So this is the first time we've been in Zora's Domain when it's daytime, and also it's not raining. It looks real nice. That nice blue. It's so nice and vivid. So I'm trying to remember. Was it around here? Yeah, it was right here. Cool. Oh, that's a good shield, but I can't carry it yet. Hang on. I got 2 resistant shield I can ditch for it. Much better. Alright, so we're gonna head this way. At this point, it'd be really nice if I had Epona. I don't know what happens if you scan in Epona while Epona's on the map. Like, does it just erase her technically? I don't know. I kind of want to try it because if we're going to go for this long without Epona during a straight stretch, it's going to be kind of tedious, honestly. So it'd be best if we got her back. Alright, Link, can you just get up here? Thank you. I can jump over to the bridge. And nice old shortcut. Yeah, you can grumble all you want. Don't really have anything useful to say? I'm away. There goes the good music. One of the only times you get to hear a nice theme like that, unfortunately. Because, again, big thing with open world games, a lot of the music is more atmospheric. And while I do like how atmospheric this game can be, I also like a good soundtrack. And the Zelda games are known for good soundtracks. So, I do miss having like actual proper music when you explore the land. Like some kind of overworld theme. I do miss having that. I actually just want to go over here and climb this waterfall. Actually, it'd be a little bit easier because then I can just walk around the mountain. Careful. There you go. Oh yeah, let me put back on the Zora armor first. That would help. Just want to see if I can find those guys with the... Yeah, there he is. Now, let's get a drop on you. Well, there goes the treasure. And unfortunately, that guy can swim. Oh, that sucks. Oh, well, there's 2 things of treasure down here. Stop spitting. You are gonna be a problem, aren't you? I have no more shock arrows. Oh yeah, that's right. You use them all on that boss. There. Now you're not a problem anymore. Whoa, that wind. It's just like real life. Which I don't want it to be right now. Thank you. Alright, so let's get this one first. This is the one we actually wanted. Ooh, it's not a bad sphere. Spear! I keep on doing that tonight. Alright, get rid of this. Kind of want to keep the leaf for now, just in case I need it for a raft or something. Because when you need those things, you never can find them. I swear. It happens all the time. Get rid of that treasure because there's nothing in it. And this one, some ice arrows. It's not bad. Alright, let's go back up. Yeah, we're still going to want to continue to climb. In fact, we'll just run around. Make this even quicker. Oh my god, that's a lot of enemies in the sky. Just, why are there that many? Look at all that crap. I'm not doing any of it. No. This guy's happy. What's in the happiness? Let's use this guardian spear. The spear would do good. Oh, I thought you had to drop the weapon. Yeah, there it is. I knew you dropped something. Can't carry it, though. But is it worth carrying? Honestly, not really. I kind of want to keep that ice rod for a while. Even though it's my weakest weapon, it still could probably be useful. Oh, come on. Stop tonguing me. Just get over here. Oh, you gotta have smart AI now. Really? This enemy right now is just being the most annoying thing. Alright, we'll just use this. Hey, now you gotta stay still. Anything up here? Like Korok? No? Okay. Isn't that the tower I got before my map? Yes, that is. Alright, let's make our way over there. That guy is clearly not really camouflage. He's just a green hump. You can clearly see a green hump in the grass. Oh, he's got bomb arrows. I can hear that. Alright, this one I gotta be careful with. Luckily, it caught fire, so I can just ride this draft up and make an easier trip over here. Thank you. The enemy with bad shot? Actually pretty useful. Well, I kind of want to put a marker on that. I see that shrine in the distance and I want to mark it. I gotta be careful of these drones, though. This is what I'm really afraid of in Master Mode right now. Any kind of Guardian. And these Guardians are gonna hurt if I'm not careful. Alright, so now let's first mark you. Alright, now that's marked. Let's try to be stealthy. Come back here, Fox. I want to eat you. This is a fast fox. I mean, not surprised. They're supposed to be fast, but... Jeez, dude. Constantly moving. Okay, I don't know how you see me when your light was pointing way on the left. We're just gonna run around the mountain. It's safe. Okay, it's not safe. It is not safe. Move, 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 move. Get out of there, Link. Jeez. Thread the needle, Link. There. That was somewhat safe. Not for long. Not for long. Are you serious? And we got the white enemies up here? White goblins? I should probably change shirts. Give me more defense. Wow, that thing has a lot of health. Oh my god. And are you serious? He just shot me and took away that much health. He must have got a headshot, but still. Well, that's what Mipha's Grace does. It gives you more health while reviving you. So I got to show that off in a bad way. Ow! God, that hurt. I need food. I am hungry and about to die. Luckily, just enough. Even after Mipha-ing, I still almost died. Ugh. Alright, at least I get that eye out of the way. Because I want to clear up as much floor here as I can. Oh, we got a white one. He's throwing rocks from up there. Are you serious? Alright, fine. We'll knock you down. That's probably not the best place to fight. It's also... Is it too cold? He's freezing! It's just raining up here. Alright, fine. We'll have to put on this so we don't take damage from ice. Don't like where he is, though. I'm gonna have to push him this way. Jeez, you're resistant. How many pokes will you take before you give up? You just stop being alive, thank you. Give me your topaz. And... Ooh, vocal club. That's not bad. Now let's just try to make that our only fight for a while. Yeah, because there's another one that is just as deadly. Oh, it's a little cross space. I didn't notice this before. That's convenient. So give me some more arrows I desperately need. Of any kind, I'll take. There's no way to attack up here. Yeah, that's what I figured. I gotta crawl back through and then... It's the old-fashioned way. Even if I stealth hit him, that's only gonna like do chip damage. So I should probably change out my hat. I thought I hit the A button. I definitely did not. And now I'll climb faster, but if he has arrows, I'm gonna get shot. He has arrows, and they're ice arrows. Great. Okay, well now he's in the corner, so hopefully we're safe. Put on the weak sphere just to be safe. Oh no! Oh no! I do not want to see that in the sky right now. I do not want to see a blood moon. Oh god, this is gonna suck if I run into anything. So it's gonna activate here in like a couple minutes in game time. At this point, it's like, yeah, it's gonna activate here at midnight. Blood moons hurt because what they basically do is they turn the enemies that are already really difficult and buffs them up. Also, I'm gonna die here because I can't get out. Yeah, I literally couldn't get out because I didn't have any stamina to climb. And now Link is just gonna lean against the wall. Okay, now it just looks like he's taking a nap. Thanks, Link. Thank you for taking your nap right on the wall. Smooth. But a thing with the Blood Moon is it straightens enemies so much. And in normal game alone, if you ran into an enemy during the Blood Moon stage, they can do a lot of damage to you, and they're pretty resistant. So imagining in master mode, they're just next to impossible to even touch. Oh, dude, good! You spawned right in front of this dude! So let's just do this. Ow. Hurt a lot, but at least I hurt him. And you're serious. Because of that alone, I got stuck. That's stupid. Well, let's just be careful with bombs if we do that again. That was not the smartest play. I will agree with this. It was pretty stupid. So let's not do that again. And if we do, stand farther away. Now get off of my platform. Oh yeah, another shrine. Oh, I already marked it. Never mind. Well, I was gonna mark it, but I don't have to. I still don't like seeing that blood moon. That's making me upset. And also, very scared. Very, very scared. Alright, so I think I need to... No, don't stand in there! Okay. I think I need to climb around this side of the mountain? Or the building? It's gonna be a pain because of all the rain. If I try to climb that now, I'm just gonna slide right off. Jeez, I really wish the final boss was not active right now. The rain is the worst thing in existence. I actually have to burn one of my energy things because I need to climb this right this moment. That kind of sucks. And, ooh, hey, treasure. Even better, money. What, over here again? Nothing? Okay. What do I do? Just get up here? Yeah. Are you serious? That little thing right there. That hurt. Well, that's pretty dumb. I'm glad my foot took damage. Oh, I'm not wanting you up here. You don't have anything to shoot me with, but you definitely have a sword and shield that can hurt. So no thank you. Oh yeah, the music's changing. Blood Moon's activating. Alright, get over here. Safe. Link, you couldn't grab that ledge. Yep, okay, you can definitely tell it's getting deadly. Okay, that was a weird place to do the cutscene transition. Just looks like I was getting stretched.
Link, be on your guard. Ganon's power grows. It rises to its peak under the hour of the blood moon. By its glow, the aimless spirits of monsters slain in the name of the light return to flesh. Link, please be careful.
Alright, so now our new big priority goal. Don't run into any enemies. None. And break. Yeah, that's basically what's going on. What a horrible night to have a curse indeed. In fact, it's so terrible, God says no. What's with the lightning all of a sudden? Also, I better not come over here, because if that lightning strikes me while I'm climbing, that's gonna suck. Please don't hit. I see it in the distance. I'm getting nervous now. Really getting nervous. Speaking of Castlevania, I still need to watch that Netflix Castlevania. I have not checked out any of that yet. I heard it's real good, but also feel short. I feel like it was kind of like a test run, basically, because of it only being 4 episodes, but I've heard still 4 really good episodes, so I should probably get on that. There, got our tower activated. So now we can leave here and hopefully not get killed in the process. Oh, wow. Our shrine's farther away than I thought. Over water, that might not be good with how much stamina I have. Hey, Matt. How you doing today? Okay, what should I do? Should I just like climb over here and then jump? Yeah, because I'll ignore the guardians. Alright, let's fly. And let's hope God doesn't say no to my flying. Oh, he's starting to. Let me just take off everything metal. Luckily, my bow is wood. If you want to join the stream, Matt, you're more than welcome to. I'm just going to make sure I got the audio thing all set up on Discord. But yeah, should be easy just to go ahead and join. Let me just do this. Luckily, I'm flying, so I could just easily mess with things. And oh, I'm not gonna make that. Hang on. I have an idea. I'm gonna get more stamina and fly over this. What is that down there? Just, what is that mess? It's like, you know when you're breaking out when you're a teenager and you first see your face filled with a bunch of zits? Just imagine all those guys, the zits of the Zelda universe right now. That's a lot of dudes. Oh my god. What? I took 1 second to type something on my computer, and then what happens? Someone snipes me. Excuse me? Excuse me? Who shot? Just what just happened? Oh my god. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna initiate the call.
Lester.
Hey, there you are.
You died. You got shot. Sniped.
I don't know what shot me. That was the worst part. I couldn't see it.
Who was it? Well, if it makes you feel any better, I'm trying to do I'm trying to do the relic on Stormy Ascent right now.
God have mercy on your soul.
Yeah.
Because that's not
I've been
easy to run through.
On every hour. I can't even beat the level by just, without dying.
Yeah.
The level's hard.
Yeah, I can agree, because the timing of those platform cycles are horrible. And when you're trying to go fast with that, it's even worse. And that's what I'm afraid of.
Yeah, rain cloud. I kind of agree. I think that wasn't Mother Nature that just killed you.
Yeah, it just said, nope, you're not allowed.
Nope, not today. You're not going to see what that mess was.
Is it because I made fun of its landscape, making it look like zits down there with all the dang bokoblins flying? Is it because of that, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, the enemy that was standing next to where I died has a spear. Spear. Again, I'm doing it. He doesn't have a bow. He has fire in his mouth. Okay, that's new. But he also has a spear. I got hit by an arrow. What is this? Oh, must be the
Since
dead
when
enemies.
does Lizalfo spew fire?
Good question. Luckily, he's holding something metal, so go for it, God.
Oh wait, no, the game doesn't count them as targets for
Oh no, they do.
lightning.
They do.
Okay.
Oh my god, I just got like mouthed in the face. As soon as I get his weapon. As soon as I get his weapon too, it's just gotta come up and bite me in the butt. I don't know if the game saved yet or not. So if it didn't, I'm gonna get some flying back.
Gosh, I hate this freaking level so much. I got the gem.
Yeah, the gem's not that bad to get. And it's just because you can die.
Imagine if this was in the original Crash.
Yeah, with the whole buggy gem
According to
thing.
Crash 1's rules.
Ugh. I would not want to do that, because I couldn't even just beat the normal game, just because of how cryptic its save system was and how bad it was for gem collecting. Imagine doing that for 100% runs. That would suck.
Gosh. I've been battling my nasal congestion all day today. So if I like have this weird, sniffing sound, I'm sorry. I've been having really bad congestion today.
Yeah, it's been that bad up there, huh? Well, don't you shoot me. I see you looking. I'll take your spear and go.
I see you trying. Moblin skeletons. Epona couldn't hear you call. Well, I hope not. I'm
Yeah,
flying.
she's still way back there on a different part of the land. You sound more like Cleveland, apparently. Get sick more often, you sound like Cleveland. Alright, this is probably not gonna kill. We're gonna try it. Yeah, that barely.
I'm sorry, I
barely
sound like
survived.
Cleveland. No.
Is that gonna be like a recurring thing for our stream now? Because I swear, almost every time I stream,
I
you guys
know.
are hearing that happens.
They brought it up, Cleveland.
This is true. What the heck? Monster extract? I never got this before. Oh, so it's apparently a way to just mix things in your cooking. Okay, I didn't know this is basically a spice. I've never heard of this stuff before.
There's just this one jump on the floating platforms that I just absolutely despise.
Which one is it? The ones where there were two platforms cycling around each other, where you have to jump off a moving platform to jump on the
Yep.
cycling platforms?
Yep,
Yeah,
that one.
that was
particular.
terrible.
That one is the worst designed thingamabob for platforming ever.
Yeah,
I
that's
can
horrible.
never get the timing on that thing.
The biggest problem is just because of how off it is in timing. You have to either take a hit and rush your cycles, or just have the perfect jumping. And either way you do this, it's next to impossible to do.
Or sit there and wait like 3 cycles till you get the perfect chance.
And if you
to
do that, you're probably not going to have enough time for the platinum. Which means if you're really trying to go fast, you're going to miss out, and that sucks.
Platinum? I'm not you.
Yeah, no.
I'm gonna be settled with the gold. I don't care.
I feel like next time I'm going to seriously do that grind of a level. I might just stream it or something. So in the end, you'll hear my insanity.
Good stream. I think that would be a good stream. One night,
Peace.
just like, oh, Stormy Ascent, trying to get platinum relic.
I mean, Splatoon 2 has been taking all my time, but I gotta get back to that. Okay, not the bees. Get away, bees.
I got started. The other day. I finally platinum trophied Crash 2, so now I'm gonna start on Crash 3 soon. So.
Yeah.
Or I did start on Crash 3, but I forgot that in order to get some of the color gems in Crash 3, you have to do relics.
Yeah, that's the problem. So you have to kind of speed run
forgot about
before you're doing anything else, which kind of sucks. Because of how I handle it with Crash 2 is I wait until the end of the game because you get the running shoes anyways. And I kind of want to do that for Crash 3, but for 100% sake, you kind of can't. So that sucks.
So might as well go ahead and just, after you beat the level, play it again and get the relic.
Yeah, because as long as you're doing slide jumps, that's also fast.
Yeah.
In a sense, it's actually faster than running, too, depending on what you're doing.
Yeah.
But I just, like I said, I've been mainly distracted this past week alone with Splatoon 2. I've just been going in on that game. That's all I've been playing for the past week.
Well, I played a little bit of it. I played the single player mostly. I haven't really played multiplayer too much.
How far have you gotten in single player?
I beat the second boss, so.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so you've already gotten unlocking all the different weapons they use in single player, which I do like that. It's a very nice touch.
Yeah, I like that too.
I'm not going to spoil anything, but I got to say, I loved how that game ended. It ends, like the final boss itself, it plays out pretty much how you expect it to. So if you already know how the story's going, you're probably right. I'll just say it that way. But I'm going to say right now, I think that's probably my favorite final boss in general. I just loved the entire thing. It was great.
Oh, really? I haven't beaten it yet. So like I said,
Yeah,
I've
like I
got
said,
to the
just
second
wait till you
boss,
get
so-
there. There's so many references in that fight, and there's just so many good parts about that, in my opinion. It's just so fun.
Okay. Damn it!
But yeah, I've mainly been spending most of my time in multiplayer, but I did beat the single player because I want to unlock a lot of stuff. And also, there was a glitch that was just recently patched out, but I knew about it before they patched it. So I took huge advantage of it, just to
What
save
was
me
the
time.
glitch?
Basically, there was a problem where if you picked up meal tickets in the single player in the hub, they were still counting after you picked them up because they're only supposed to be a one-time use thing.
Yeah.
So you can go into the map, pick up a ticket you already collected, and then it counts still in your inventory. So I just went in there and I grinded like 99 tickets for like the experience boosting and the money boosting. So now I have like 99 tickets for money and like 96 or something like that for experience. Because I think I shared them in the group text the other day. It's like, that's how I did it.
I think I remember you telling me that.
Yeah. Because of that glitch alone, it makes things way easier. Oh, jeez, bless you. But like the only place you can get a lot of those tickets is in Salmon Run. But the problem with Salmon Run is it's only open for certain hours. So you have to wait in rotations.
That's so silly. I didn't know that you did.
It's kind of dumb, to be honest. That it's on... Jeez, bless you. I guess he's allergic to Crash. But no,
I'm allergic to bullshit.
That too. Aren't they the same thing? In this case, they are.
That's the joke, Lester.
It's like, exactly. Oh crap! I ate
And
my
also,
apple.
it's bullshit.
Ah.
It's bullshit you did that because now you're pretty much at an advantage and everybody else isn't.
Yeah,
I didn't even know about that.
in a sense, like the big thing I found out about by just watching a stream, and the big thing about it is it doesn't really matter too much. Honestly, the grinding out the tickets, they last for 20 rounds when you use one of them. So I have more than I'll ever need, but the reason I got them is just because I could before they patched it. I got
You knew it was gonna be patched.
I played Salmon Run real quick the other day when it was open. Played like 2 games. And I had enough for like the 100-point reward, and what was in that capsule was the double experience money. So right there, I got a better ticket than what I can grind in single player, anyways. And that was just after playing like 2 games. It's all depending on luck, but my luck was apparently really good then.
Well, I'm glad that you were able to do that then.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, I mainly wanted to grind up like the experience and money because I'm doing what I did with the first game. I'm just trying to buy pretty much every gun right as soon as I can. And I really want that arrow spray. I want that gold arrow spray because that was my favorite thing for Splatoon 1 Turf War. I kind of want to see if it was any good here. I'm close.
Now,
It's like
since
level
I wasn't
26?
Since I wasn't here in the last stream, how far are you now?
Alright, so what happened last stream, in case you missed it, upload
I know you uploaded,
people
but I
watching
haven't had a chance to
videos
download.
on YouTube. So if you want to catch up, watch the playlist. But what I,
know.
did last stream was...
I haven't had a chance to sit down and watch
Oh
it.
no, that was just selfish plug. But no, what we did last time was pretty much we just made our way to Zora's Domain. We didn't really do anything important. Got some shrines along the way. We got there. We beat a shrine this time around, so I'm gonna turn around.
Okay,
because
so
I
I
see a
didn't
shrine.
miss much.
Oh, not shrine, a divine beast. We conquer one of the 4 divine beasts.
Okay, so you beat the elephant.
Yeah.
Okay,
That,
yeah.
I really
see
wanted that one
I-
first. So yeah, I did
Yeah,
that.
because that one's probably the most important for Master Mode because you die so many times and.
Although it's looking like the recharge time is ridiculous this time around. Like, let me go to it. Oh my god, that is way more time. It activates now in 13 minutes. Calculating how much it's already been charging for, I think that's like a 15 to 20 minute charger now. It's 10 in the normal mode. Ouch.
Wow.
So that's something you can't rely on as much as you did. I mean, you couldn't rely on it too much in the main playthrough anyways, but that's still...
Yeah.
That's a big difference. Alright, we're just gonna stand here for a second. There we go. But yeah, we kind of missed like a big thing with the Divine Beast, but outside of that, it's not too big of a deal.
That's okay.
That
I've
was
seen
about an
I've
hour.
seen Bone Beast.
I wasn't having a hard time there either. I didn't die at all. And then
Is
that
it
area.
changed by any means whatsoever?
I mean, they hit you harder. It's about
Oh, I mean, like, did they change the puzzles or anything?
No, it's all the same puzzle. And the boss
Okay.
strategy even seemed to be the same. So he did all the same moves that he would do your normal time.
So pretty much, this isn't Master Quest mode of Breath of the Wild.
Well, yeah, well, to be fair, like, the big thing that Master Quest changed for Ocarina was just some layouts in the rooms with the dungeons, but, like, fights themselves didn't get changed, and same thing happens here. Except they
Okay.
didn't change anything else going on with the actual dungeon design. I mean, to be fair, the
Metal
dungeon
Witch.
design in this game already is pretty hard and complicated.
I know, but I mean, like,
Whoa.
I didn't know if they changed the dungeon like they did in Master Quest and Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, no, they did not. So,
Okay, then.
it's pretty much the same.
I think that was my biggest thing I wanted to know when you went into Divine Beast.
I kind of figured they wouldn't if they weren't changing shrines. So, I mean, that pretty much confirmed it right there.
Yeah.
I just clipped right through that stone. We'll take it.
We'll take, because that would have hurt.
And I just squeezed on that other one. Perfect. That's how we get our treasure. I don't know if I can carry that. Yep. What can we check? I guess we just throw the spear out. Get out of here.
Don't you just hate it whenever you miss time a jump?
Yeah, all the time.
I think I'm gonna be
God.
doing.
Sorry, I just walked off the edge like an idiot. You were
gosh.
saying?
No, I just saw what you just did.
Oh no, just wait until I just actually walk off the edge like an idiot.
Into the drink, or the hot drink. But I haven't uploaded in about 2 weeks now, and I kind of feel bad. I think
Yeah.
I'm gonna make an update video after this stream tonight to kind of tell my viewers what's gonna go on. I've been busy.
Oh
as
man,
heck.
it was interesting before this stream started because I kind of worked on a video before we started too. But the big thing is, it was kind of a mess to get this set up. I told the story in the beginning of the stream. I'm gonna retell it here, just because I want to let you know about it too. So, oh my God, sorry, a boulder just kind
Ow.
of flew through my head, like it was right about ready to hit me. It just barely whisked by. I kind of had a mini heart attack.
You just survived on the hair of your chinny chin. That's what just happened.
But what happened before the stream is we got home like around 5:30, something like that from work, and my headset finally came in for Splatoon. So that took like a
I saw that
extra
in
week
the
longer.
group chat.
Yeah, it took like extra week longer than it should. So like around 6 o'clock after we got done eating, I set up an unboxing stuff because I wanted to open up my amiibos, that headset, and all that stuff. And then as soon as I got that done, it was 6:30, and I had to reset up my Switch because I took this with me yesterday while I was out, including the dock. So literally at 7 o'clock, I had my Switch hooked up, and I was still setting up streaming. So I was like, for about an hour, it was like a gong show of a mess. Like there's still boxes around the floor in this room. I gotta kind of pick up a lot of stuff when I'm done here.
That's
But
okay.
It works. We're live.
At least
we
you
live.
got on time, so.
Yeah, that's true. Although I did have that one mishap before of my UPS kind of turning off. I think I might have accidentally hit that with my foot. It's kind of easy to tap. That's gonna suck for the upload. So you know, if you're watching this on post upload, that first 40 so minutes, yeah, it might have looked a little pixely and blurry. Sorry about that, but that was my fault. I wish that video didn't corrupt, but it's whatever.
It's okay.
I can deal with it. I can upscale 720 footage. Not too bad.
Yeah,
The entire story was missed somewhat because of commercial. That explains a lot. Twitch commercials.
God damn it, Twitch! Why you gotta have ads?
Why does the internet have to make money? Ad block for life.
Ad block for life.
Now please disable ad block so I can actually live and feed my children.
Oh my God.
I don't have children. I just want to say something to make you feel bad and earn money. Says some
Please,
YouTubers.
my family. Please, my family is dying.
I don't like the ad block arguments, but they could be a meme on their own because of how bad some people can get with that.
Yeah. Well, I'm not singling out anybody because I don't even remember what the Twitch user's name is. But there was apparently a Twitch user that said, and I quote, "If you're using ad block, you're not my friend."
Yeah, that doesn't work because that's alienating your audience, so that doesn't help.
Like, oh my God, that's just like I understand. This is how I take ad block because I use it too.
Yeah.
But you know, if you gotta make your content be good enough for that person to say, "Oh, hey, I like this person. I think I'll be supportive of them in that case," and then I'll disable my ad block. Don't go up there and just start demanding people to do that. That doesn't look good on you. At least to me, it doesn't.
Like, the big thing is, if you're gonna be one of those people who begs for people to turn that off, you're gonna alienate your audience because people don't just use ad block to block ads. They're also doing it to block other things too, like annoying pop-ups and also, even in a sense, some malware on websites. So they're not just doing it to protect themselves from ads, they're also doing it to protect their computer from getting a bug.
Or
That's
hearing
why I mainly use it.
Or hearing music and you don't know where the source of the music's coming from.
Yeah, we're like a random video play in the background. Like, what video is this? I don't see anything. But am I getting paid? Like, no, I'm not. I'm considering looking into the Twitch affiliate program because apparently that's pretty easy to get into. I just haven't done it yet. That's the big thing. Because I don't know if I meet the qualifications yet. I don't stream that regularly, at least once a week. But I don't know if I meet all of it.
Oh, I mean, you've been streaming pretty regularly.
Yeah, that's what I said. I gotta look at it because I know the affiliate and partner have two completely different requirements. Because I know partner, you have to stream for like a certain amount per week, and I know I don't do that. And then you also have to have a certain viewership in your streams consistently, which again I don't have. But I think affiliate's way more forgiving for that. I just gotta look at the requirements. I know Allison got it, our friend Missy Dawn.
Yeah.
So if anything, I probably have to talk to her about the program.
And she only streams twice a week, so.
Yeah.
And it's about the same length as you stream, so.
Yeah, sure, about like 2 or 3 hours, something like that.
Yeah.
This Guardian's like super resistant. Can you just die?
Oh, hey, Lester, you know how we were complaining about the hitboxes being, for Crash's feet being wonky in the Insane Trilogy compared to the original?
Yeah, which
apparently, the reason why is because in the original, you know, Crash's hitbox on his feet were like boxes.
Yeah, they changed
like it was a box. In the Insane Trilogy, it's just like 2 cylinders. That's
yeah,
it.
they changed it from being as big as it was before and shrunk it, which kind of sucks. Only because the level design wasn't changed.
Platforming kind of throws you off a bit compared to the original.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's the funny thing, too, because after a while, one of the places I'm watching SGB's playthrough of the Crash games, so they're playing through Crash 2.
Yes.
Have you seen that part of it?
I've seen the memes all over Twitter.
It's pretty good, because Matt was screwing up so much in the secret entrance to the second level, the snow level. He was just dying so much, and then that joke just started out of it. It's pretty good. Because Johnny just screams it too. He's like, "Wonky dick!" Like that. He just kind of screams it. I don't like screaming, but I had to scream it. Just to make
I'm watching their playthrough right now, and I'm still on Crash 1. I got to the part where they're in the jaws of darkness, and I just like how they make the joke. It's just like, "You're gonna meet God today, Crash." Woo!
Yeah. Uh-huh. It's just pretty fitting. Especially because of how much we've seen those woes out there. I seen someone mix the woe with Desert Storm. It was pretty good.
I saw someone who was streaming it. They had their donations, like when they pop up on screen. Every time the donation happened, that Crash woe would happen.
Yeah.
So every like 5 seconds, it was just like whoa, 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 like every 5 seconds.
Jeez. I mean, we have a donation thing of like that in general. That maybe people donate just to hear for it.
That meme has made me laugh so hard.
That
is like the best thing. It's such a good meme.
It just came out of nowhere too.
I want to know who made that.
If you look at like the original posting of it, the guy credits the person who did the woe originally, and then like he also did the animation. Like it's 2 people who made the meme basically.
Okay.
I don't remember who they are off the top of my head. But yeah, ever since the game's release, or the Insane Trilogy in particular, we've just been seeing woes all over the place. And it's been pretty good.
And I know we're playing Zelda, but me and Lester have been playing Insane Trilogy way too much for our liking past couple weeks.
You probably played it more than I have, that's for sure. Because I've beaten Crash 2, but I'm going through the relics, and now I'm doing the one relic in Stormy Ascent. But you're ready to start Crash 3, and I'm not ready for that.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't know. Did you do Piston Away's relic yet?
No, I think I'm up to World 3.
Through that level.
Yeah,
that level and those freaking octopus hitboxes are weird as heck.
No, I'm not looking forward to either one of those levels in World 5. Those industrial levels in general up there are so terrible. especially
hate-
the run through like that. I'm gonna die a lot. I can already imagine it.
It's terrible. Those freaking octopuses made me so mad. I was like, God damn. You and your weird hitboxes. Stop
they're
it.
terrible. They are legitimately terrible.
I was nowhere near you and you killed me.
Like, I feel like if someone just, like, debugged the game and made a hitbox cone around that thing, the entire enemy would be red. Not just his arms. It would just be him. Just one giant
him.
hitbox. Ugh. That's so horrible. Do I have enough arrows for
But
this?
yeah, I started
Yeah,
playing.
17.
Yeah, I started playing Crash 3, and I beat Tiny. And I was just like, I was surprised on how fast actually the game went. I was like, oh my gosh, I got through Roll 1 already really
Yeah,
fast.
it could be short if you're just running through it quick, because I've gotten through, I think, half of Crash 3 a couple years ago on the PS1, and I'm like halfway through when I was playing it for like maybe 2 hours. So if you know what
really
you're doing and you're running through it pretty quick,
Yeah.
it's not bad.
I'm really hoping that at least, next E3 or something like that, we're going to be hearing an announcement for Spyro Trilogy
It would
Remastered.
be nice, but I'm hoping at least at this point, because they've already said if this remaster does good, that they'll actually consider reviving the Crash series and making new games. I'm also hoping to hear something like that. That'd be nice too.
I'm all hoping for that too.
Yeah, but seeing a Crash remake do so good, it would definitely be good to hear about some kind of Spyro remake too. Because that's what everyone's been clamoring for ever since the Crash one's been doing really good. And I've
You found
liked
a 4-up.
too. Yeah, we just and also next E3 we're just getting our version of Skyrim because we don't need another one. No, I know exactly what's gonna happen too. It's gonna sound stupid, but I know it's gonna happen, and I almost feel like I should put money on this. Microsoft's gonna have their own VR probably with the HoloLens. They're gonna probably make that work with the X. Next E3, we're gonna see Skyrim VR release for that. We're gonna see it on the Xbox One X for VR, and they're gonna show it at E3. I'm betting it now.
Todd Howard meme all over again saying, buy Skyrim!
I'm calling it right now. He's gonna do that again.
Buy it again!
It's like, I swear, it's been at the past 6 E3s. It's been stupid.
Skyrim. So much. Skyrim.
Like, I'm kind of interested in getting Skyrim on the Switch, but the problem is I can get it on literally everything else, and at the same time, it's probably cheaper on everything else. It would run better on everything else. And yes, I can get Link, but at the same time, just give it a bit. PC Modding Scene is probably going to put that out there before even Bethesda does it.
Golly.
Whoa, I'm messing with my D-pad so hard right now. There you go. I'm probably doing that running trick. Oh, I forgot. I need to get high ground to get to this.
I still can't get over the fact that you called called Crash with like doing the relic hunting like the Sonic ass game.
Because that's what it was codenamed.
Is that really what it
Yeah.
was codenamed?
Yeah, look it up.
Sonic's ass game.
When they were developing Crash originally, they were staring at the back of a blue pants character because that's what Crash wears. So they're staring at the back of something blue, and because of that, they just called it for a while Sonic's ass game. Like, I'm not making it up.
Oh my gosh! I didn't even know that.
Yeah, no, that's actually what was codenamed.
Sonic's ass game. Gosh, I'm learning a lot tonight. Please be kind to me, relic gods, please. I just want to beat Stormy and get the gold and go home.
That's a lot of goblins. That's a lot of them.
That's a lot of bokoblins.
There's like 3 right here, and 2 of them are the white kind. I mean, I know at this point I could easily take out a lot more enemies, but these guys still take forever to hit. So I don't think they're worth it.
Blue ones.
I'm just trying to wait out the rain. So I was gonna climb, but no, couldn't do that. Could try now and hope for the best. Probably gonna follow me over to the pillar, which is gonna suck. Oh no, music's coming down. They ignore me. Good. That's a bomb. Let me put that away. I need my ice.
Okay. I might be... This is a good run so far. I say that, and then I'm gonna probably die. Ugh. Be kind to me.
Oh, Link,
Okay,
don't
I'm
die.
coming up to the... I'm coming up to the really hard part. The one where you have to jump, like, really fast through
Oh,
the...
God.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I think I know exactly what part that is, too, and that part sucks.
Nope, I died. Dang it!
Yeah. That's the problem. That level's so punishing because it's one of the longest levels in the game. And when you die on a
by the
speedrun
way,
of that, it
Sapphire,
hurts.
The Sapphire Relic, you want to know what the time is to get a Sapphire Relic?
I know it's going to be stupid.
It's 7 minutes.
That is stupid. They know you're going to
That
screw up
is-
that much.
That's why I think that getting the Relic, even though it's really hard to go through this level without dying, I think the Relic's actually kind of forgiving in a way.
Yeah. I imagine the gold's going to be like 5 minutes for that reason.
Yeah.
I've seen people like go for platinums and they're like around 3 minutes, and that's going to suck.
Yeah, those gonna suck because, you know, it takes about 3 minutes to beat the level anyways.
Yeah. I'm going to drown, aren't
The
I?
longest freaking
Oh, yeah.
level in the game. You could tell, it could...
Yeah, because you can definitely tell they had to trim that level to actually make it usable in some fashion, which is why this one was scrapped.
Grace is ready.
It's just nice it's free DLC for a month. It's
Yeah,
just nice to doing that because I don't want to pay $3 to torture myself.
I don't want to pay $3 to make me mad.
No, what you could do instead is pay over $5 and get Mighty Number 9, this recent Humble Bundle.
Oh my gosh.
It's funny, there's a Saints Row bundle going on right now, but the problem is there's only a handful of Saints Row games, so Mighty Number 9's in that bundle too. Same for a couple other games Deep Silver's done.
Dang it. Like,
I mean, honestly, I'll recommend the game for that price. $5 is not bad for the PC version of that in particular. It's alright. The game's not the greatest, but it's not terrible.
oh, did you hear about Mighty Number 9 backers got
Oh, God.
trolled again?
I heard about. I didn't hear the specifics, but I heard like the backers got their physical rewards after like a year of the Kickstarter and the game release,
Yeah.
and they were apparently horrible.
It was literally a cardboard box, and the manual didn't even fit in the cardboard box, and they had to put it together themselves.
That is so dumb.
Didn't even come with the game whatsoever.
Like at this point, with how long it's been, I'm not surprised it didn't come with the game. But they couldn't even get the manual to fit in a box. That's just stupid. Like, what are you guys doing behind the scenes to make
Like,
make
seriously,
yourself that
this
bad?
is like the most disastrous Kickstarter I've ever seen.
And this
like,
is why I don't do Kickstarters.
I don't understand why everybody hates that game so much. I like Ukulele a lot. I thought it was a good game. And I thought it was fun. I mean, it's not Banjo-Kazooie, like, tooth and nail. But you know what? It was good for what it attempted to do. But, you know, and I know that Platonic had that controversy with the JonTron stuff earlier. But you know what? It wasn't a bad Kickstarter. The game was actually, you know, good. At least in my opinion, it was.
Yeah, no, the only major problems that game has is just certain glitches. That's about it.
Yeah, that's normal for any game.
Yeah, because outside of that, it's pretty much your standard collectathon.
Yeah. I thought it was just fine. Like, yeah, I had a game-breaking bug that prevented me from 100%ing it, but I think it got patched out.
Yeah, which means you could try it again, too. Which, if
Yeah.
that's true, then that'd be good. You can finally 100% it.
I just, like, Mighty Number 9 was just, ugh. I'm kind of glad I never backed that.
The Kickstarter itself was just garbage, yeah. Because as soon as that Kickstarter ended, you know how that went. Just the whole, we gotta make 3 more Kickstarters just to promote the game. That was not the greatest idea, and that's why you can't trust Inafune with money. Because he's a businessman first, developer later. And you can clearly tell with how that one went down.
I'm gonna be great, I tell ya!
I'm just glad we finally heard about some kind of release date for Hat in Time, because I've been waiting for that for like 4 years.
I know.
Because I was excited when I heard Ukulele, but then when I first heard about that, I immediately thought of Hat in Time. Like, when's this coming out again? This looked really good, but there's still nothing.
I'm kind of
So
glad,
I'm glad to hear
I
fall.
tweeted about it though.
Yeah.
Like I was like, Hat in Time looked like it's a cute little platformer. It's fun.
It's like a combination between Mario 64 and Banjo-Kazooie in a sense, because it's very platform heavy like Mario 64, but collectathon heavy like Banjo-Kazooie. It's like that nice middle ground. And that's what I'm gonna really enjoy about that game.
It's coming to PS4, Xbox One, and well, it was coming to PC originally, but
Yeah, of course. It's not gonna come to Switch, but apparently from what I've been hearing, they just didn't get a dev kit for it, so that's why. They can't develop for a system they don't have access to. I mean, it'd be cool if it comes to that system at some point.
Access to it later. I'm sure they'll. Nintendo
I mean,
let
look
them.
at Ukulele. That's the same problem here. They had to cancel the Wii U version because it was hardware they couldn't really work on after a while. But obviously, there's no word on Switch port yet, just because they don't have the hardware probably to work with it. I mean, I imagine at this point the only other game that had that problem, Bloodstained, that's not going to be an issue now because that's next year, so they will have a chance I think to get a dev kit. How am I gonna get that shrine for me? I don't have enough ways to just fly. I don't have enough stamina. I might just have to do this one later. I think I'm gonna mark it and just do it later, because I don't think I can reach it right now at my current stamina level. Mark this with a star so I remember about it. Alright, so I need to go this way. Okay.
Oh gosh, I got a sore throat and everything. God dang it!
It's just been one of those bad days for allergies.
Yeah, it's just a bad day in general for allergies. Not only that, my mother had me like move a bunch of like we had a branch fall out of the giant tree because we had a really bad storm last weekend, and there was a branch that fell down, and we had to cut it up with a chainsaw, and we had to move all those logs that we cut up to a burn pile, and my allergies were already flaring bad this morning. Handling a freaking cottonwood tree wood was bad on my allergies too.
Yeah,
so.
it definitely doesn't help. I'm gonna try this. Hey, buddy. Like my bombs? Here, you can have one.
Like my bombs?
Oh, good. I killed him. Well, not really killed him, but knocked him off his platform. But can I reach that treasure? No, I cannot. Well, ice.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, good. He's gonna spit on me too much. Yep, I can't do anything with him here. At least I got him one shot. Alright, where do we get? The same bow we're using. Great. At least that's durability, so it's not that similar. We'll chuck this one.
Amber said that she kept forgetting that she has that ice power. And she was like, how am I going to cross this river?
It's kind of easy to forget about those.
Yeah.
I mean, it probably helps in my case because I played the Okami series, and since they're very much like Zelda in the structure, but in terms of items, it's this method where it's power-ups you get from the start, in a sense. Like, you get so many different abilities. I just remember, like, oh yeah, I have all these different things that are already in my arsenal. They're not in my inventory, they're just on a different screen. I have to remember that. It's good I played Okami for that reason, because it's now muscle memory for me. Oh, hi. It's
Speaking of Okami, my AGDQ or my SGDQ shirt came in. I had an Okami T-shirt.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
Nice. I got an email from Yeti saying it's gonna take a while to ship out stuff, and that was just last week. So that's good to hear you already got yours, which means I should hopefully get mine soon.
Got my T-shirt, I think, last week.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I got the pennant I ordered today.
I ordered the pendant too.
Well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the pendant? Just like the normal like SGQ logo?
Yeah, it was. It wasn't a pendant. It was a pennant. You know what a pennant is?
Yeah. Yeah. Now I know what you're talking about. I thought I heard pendant for a second.
Nose is just making everything just.
Yeah. No, it's fine.
Bleh. Sorry.
Yeah. I really just only got 3 shirts from them, but that's really all I wanted from them anyway. It's just shirts. So I got like the Metroid shirt, the Okami shirt, and then like the Mario 64 speedrunning shirt. Because I just like how Mario's thrusting his butt in that one. That's pretty good design.
Going up the stairs
it's
backwards.
goofy. It's a goofy design.
There was I think I showed you this thing on Twitter someone posted with like, you know the trailer for Mario or Odyssey when Mario throws his hat?
Oh yeah, and then it's Crash Wowie.
Oh no, it wasn't that. It was it went on a guy who went up the stairs backwards.
Oh,
Like
I didn't
the
see that
special
one,
thing.
but no, that's pretty good.
And I was like, oh, it's Mario speedrunning. Haha, I get it.
Yeah, basically. Okay, I don't know how this puzzle works. We might be moving on.
Yeah.
All I know is you put this block somewhere and then Korok comes out, but I don't know where. That's the thing with the Korok puzzles. They can be pretty tricky, which I like. But at the same time, it's like, I want to get a move on. Where do I go?
I want to find all 800 and some odd I have left.
I'm good, thanks. I already spent like 70 hours in this game. I don't want to spend any more just looking for wood. In the end, that gives you poop.
Golden poop.
Yeah, you know your turds are special when it's golden.
Miro Shaze Shrine. Is that what that is?
Yeah. Go, Link, go. Climb up the same wall you can't get through. Just having a nice daily workout. You know, just taking the stairs. Can't skip leg day. Look what happened to Knuckles.
He became taller for some reason.
Oh, one of my favorite jokes they made in Boom is they actually did make a comment to the leg day joke. I think it was like one of the last episodes in the previous season. But he just said, like, and who says I skip leg day? He was just, like, flat out referencing the line that everyone makes. Yeah, it was pretty good.
Oh, yeah, I don't know if you missed it, but they made Mike Pollock say, "Ah, Sonic the Hedgehog,
Yeah,
snooping as usual, I see."
He actually said the line for them, and I'm glad he did. He knew it was going to be a meme, and he likes that.
I was just like, oh my god, they actually made Mike Pollock say it. Oh my god.
I'm so glad they did, because that's so good. Also, going bowling.
Oh yeah, you're at this shrine. Oh, I remember this shrine.
Nico,
I hated
let's
this
go
shrine.
bowling.
Hey cousin, it's your cousin Roman. Let's go bowling.
Strike. Now let's just play some Mario Golf. Where's my power shots? I want to get this in so I can have Waluigi do his funky dance. So many different things you can reference with just this alone. Yeah, we'll have to leave the leaf behind, sadly.
What it feels like being on a treadmill.
Pretty much.
Okay, we're at this part again with the ever so quick platforms coming in and out again.
Oh yeah, I forgot the shrine's super short if you don't get the other treasure chest, because you do the one puzzle, it's like, oh, here you go, you're done. Or you can come around back and do the much harder puzzle for one more treasure chest.
Dang it.
Oh, and another one just sitting here for free, but I'm gonna leave it, because I think that's a thing for me to use against this thing. So many things in that sentence. I remember this one being stupid. I almost got it first try, too. I remember I had such a hard time getting this when I first played the game, because the angle you need for this is not only have to be super precise, but so does your timing for when you hit the ball. And I don't like it.
Yeah. Amber didn't like this one at all.
It's a cool idea. I just don't like the preciseness.
You almost got it in.
Yeah,
the
see,
whole...
it skips it. Okay, that one was the same deal. It skipped it. I need to do less power.
Amber hated this one. She hated this one so bad. She said, I'm never doing this shrine again.
Wow, that was terrible. They didn't even move.
Yeah, it's like it's skipping over the hole. It doesn't make any sense.
And now this one's like trying to go for your hole-in-one on a golf course. Your 50th stroke in. First one can be more like bowling because that lane. This one's like, well, this is your Mario Golf. Don't hit the chain chomp. It's so hard to get that angle. Ugh.
I don't blame you for hating this one. I hated this one too.
Yeah, a lot of people I don't think like this one just because of how precise it can be. And it can waste a lot of your durability on your weapons too, because you're gonna be bashing this ball a lot.
You know, I've always noticed in Zelda games in particular, they always have to have some sort of golf puzzle.
Yeah.
Have you noticed that? Like Wind Waker had plenty of those.
Oh yeah, I think there's at least 2.
And Twilight Princess had one like that too.
Ow. I forgot I had the bomb on, and so I just blew myself up with the ball. I thought it was stasis. Wasn't stasis. This could make my shot way harder now. Actually, what am I doing? I can just reset the ball.
The Legend of Zelda, golfing in the wild.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's pretty much what this shrine is.
That's not gonna make it. I can already tell you that. But let's just see where it goes. Yeah, that was close, but it was still too much power. So what we're gonna do is I think 3 swings and then explode the bomb, and then it should be good. If it doesn't roll. Really? Really, bomb? You have to knock it off the pedestal? Alright, fine. We'll just do this. Right there.
Hold on a second.
Alright, stasis.
Gotta blow my nose.
1, 2, 3. Bomb. Wait, what? Why'd the bomb not hit it? That's weird. I guess it wasn't close enough. Alright, let's just put you here. And hope this works. How's the bomb missing? I'm gonna try something. Okay, that time it hit it. What's going on? This bomb is getting delayed. There you go, but wrong angle. Fix it. Fix it!
Did it not do it?
Oh, I had a horrible angle. Like a real horrible angle.
Oh gosh. I see the angle
Let's
now.
see. Problem is, I want this bomb to explode in a certain way, but I don't know how to actually get to do that. It's not easy.
Sometimes I wish that the weapons didn't degrade when you hit like objects like this.
Yeah, because something like this would really drain your weapon durability for no reason.
Yeah.
I might just have to go back to poking it or something. Because I don't want to waste too much more of this weapon durability.
Yeah, I was telling Amber, I said, I'm doing a time trial on Stormy Ascent. And she said, really? That level was hard enough for you to beat just by itself? And I said, yeah. And I said, poor Lester has to do it platinum.
Don't remind me. I already started a bad thing.
you did start a bad thing. I said Lester's being OCD about getting platinum relics on Crash.
Well, it's at this point I pretty much got them all. It would just feel weird to get 1 gold. That's my mentality. It's really bad, but I'm just come this far. I should probably
It's like
finish.
I've already come this far. I have to finish it this way.
I'm also gonna reset this file real quick, so I think I'll get my weapon back if I do. Cause I want to have the sledgehammers.
And then Amber said, "Well, Lester's gonna just tear his hair out." Then I was like,
Oh
"Yep,
yeah, yep. That's how bad this is. Yeah, there's my sledgehammer back.
it'll be almost as bad as the Master Mode run."
But to be fair, the beginning of this is what was the problem. Now it's not that bad. There's still its BS moments, that's for sure.
Like you getting shot out of nowhere.
Or that could just not even roll off the platform. Okay. I'm glad I met a good quota, I guess, of mentally insanity. You're good at that. I'll tell you one thing. The night you were doing Cold Heart Crash was just like, oh my gosh, Lester. You're... What is life? Take my shoes. I can't believe you said that. Master mode in this game. Trying to be OCD in Freedom Planet. Crash. Splatoon 2. Half Genie Hero.
Any Sonic game.
Also just kind of laughing. Oh, well, Mighty Number 9's a whole different story. That just had a lot of problems. And speaking of which, we should get back to the recording. I heard Mighty Number 9's on our to-do list. And same for Sonic Boom. And same for Sonic Boom.
I'm sure it is.
And then we're going to do Sonic 06 again, because why not?
Nothing will ever beat the surprise Patrick moment, though.
Wait, which one?
Remember the finale of Sonic 06, the surprise Patrick?
Oh yeah, when you put that in there.
Scene?
Yeah, that was out there.
That was like the moment you guys were like, "Oh my god!"
It was just random. We weren't expecting a Patrick clip. Okay, well, to be fair, I only bought Mighty Number 9 twice. Both times were on discounts. And I only really got the PS4 version because I needed it for that PS4 review. If I didn't need that, I probably would have stuck with just my PC copy. But honestly, I'm kind of half tempted to get this bundle right now in Humble. But the problem is, one, I own half these games, and two, do I really need Mighty Number 9 again? I don't want to play it. If I get this bundle, I'll get it 3 times. But right now, there's only twice. I got the PS3 copy, technically, with the PS4 release. I don't really count that, because I didn't buy it. It just came with it. That's like saying I bought Portal 2 twice, but I didn't. I got Portal 2 on PC because I bought my PS3 copy. Which I'm still glad they did that. Because I never touched my PS3 copy.
Skyrim bundle. Get Skyrim for free.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Just buy it, just take it. Play Skyrim.
What are you talking about, Skyrim bundle? You know they'll never do that. He just wants you to buy it again. Now on the 3DS. Oh, sorry.
Moment.
The new Nintendo 2DS XL. Electric Boogaloo. You know how confusing that
Featuring
is?
Dante from the Devil May Cry series.
You know how confusing the new 2DS thing is right now? Which I'm not surprised, because they had this exact same problem with the new 3DS line. I got an email from Nintendo with their promotion stuff, and it's like, Nintendo's new handheld is here. BS! It's not true. The new 2DS is not a new handheld. It's just a revision. So, like I said, it is confusing, because you know how many people are going to think that thing is brand new when it's not?
Oh, Nintendo's made a new console again. They did that.
Yeah, okay, you know, this is like the 6th 3DS they made.
They had the regular 3DS, the 3DS XL, the new 3DS, the new 3DS XL, the 2DS, the new 2DS XL.
Next, they'll do the new 2DS
New
because they
3D
don't
the
have good
1DS,
naming schemes.
The 1DS.
Hey, I wouldn't mind going back to a one-screen format. That's what the Switch did. And I'm fine with this. I'd rather have one screen that I can actually hook up to a TV. That's why I'm glad the Switch did that, because that's why they couldn't do 3DS stuff on the TV. And DS had to be Virtual Console. The 3DS. Yeah, give it time.
3DS.
Just give it time. I'm almost half tempted just to say screw this one, because I don't remember what this was, but I don't remember it being worth all this headache. I just want to get a move on.
Well,
honestly.
it's still not as weird as the Xbox One X and Xbox One S.
Yeah, because how similar is that name? All by one letter. Thanks, Microsoft.
Let alone two like sounding letters.
Yeah. That's like the dumbest thing, but of course these guys should never be allowed to name things. Oh, come on, that thing hit the camera. That better make it. I'm mad.
I'm mad.
We wasted like 3 weapons to get it. I just don't feel worth it, because I think that's another weapon behind that. And I don't think it's worth anything. And you can't get in there because it's blocked. You have to actually do the puzzle. Not worth
Dang
it.
it.
I tried for like, what, 10, 15 minutes? I don't want to get a move on.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I hate this freaking shrine because of that. Just that puzzle alone is dumb.
It's terrible, yeah. I mean, the first one's not bad. Second one's like, why? Link, examine. Do I don't understand it. Why does the camera have to be pointing to this old guy to actually get it to work? Why? But honestly, I don't really see the new 2DS XL really doing that well in sales in comparison to how the normal 2DS did, because it's $30 less than the new 3DS XL. So parents are gonna see that, and they're gonna see a normal 2DS on the shelf and like, well, that's $80. And then they'll see the new 3DS like, oh, that has everything. And for $30 more. So you're going to get either the cheap parent or the conservative parent that knows what they're getting.
Okay, so, well, what's the $30 upcharge? Oh, 3D? You mean the thing that we don't use? Okay,
Yeah,
I'll
right.
just get the 3DS.
Dude, the camera placement on the 3DS, the new 2DS, sorry, this is confusing. But the camera placement on the new 2DS, it's weird. Because apparently all the camera stuff is on the hinge.
Oh my gosh, that's weird.
Yeah, so especially if you're trying to take a picture or something, you know, for scanning anything into a game, that's kind of weird.
It was funny, like on yesterday, I sent you that text message. I said, I got these 2 games for $12, and it was Hey Pikmin and Miitopia.
Yeah, because of that
New
dang
game
Prime
came out
glitch.
yesterday.
Honestly, I would have picked up that game, Hey Pikmin, if I seen that in time, because by the time I seen it, it was already done.
Yeah. I still couldn't believe I got those for $12.
Yeah, I got the
Both
amiibo,
of them for $12.
but I don't. Dude, the amiibo box is kind of funny because it says the lineup for what it is, and then also says this, the character. So it just says Pikmin, like Pikmin.
Pikmin. Pikmin.
It's like the most redundant. Hey! I didn't know you would appear here. It's Hetsu. He can't find the Lost Woods, so he's just appearing around this area, which is interesting. I thought he would only be able to find him in Lost Woods after your first encounter.
That's actually
That's
kind of
great, because I have 8 Korok seeds, and I can do something with these.
Mister, I'm gonna play my maracas.
Yeah. We'll just play it once. And one of my favorite things, I didn't mention when we first seen him, but after you do this whole dance thing, he even does that da-da-da-da singing thing along with the music. It's like, this guy has a lot of personality and charm, but then his reward he gives you for collecting all of his seeds are horrible.
Well,
Oh,
at
perfect. I
that
have
point,
5.
you wouldn't expect you to get all 900 of the freaking Koroks.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna just increase my bow and shield stash because I don't really have much of a choice here. I keep on having to throw away things. Bows take a while to break, and same for shields, but I still want at least one more slot for these things. I might get one more slot for the shields, actually, if I can afford it.
Hold on,
Yeah,
dog.
2 more. Alright, good. I can afford another shield.
I can afford another shield. My shield can break again.
Now I can carry 2 more, which is very nice, because then I can actually get the shields I can just surf on. Just get ones I don't really care about.
Okay,
All right.
I'll be right back.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Let's get out of here. Epona? Epona, thank you.
Goodness.
Wow, he's dying. Rest in
I'm
peace.
dying. My children are dying.
Alright, so I think the quickest way might just be to climb this mountain around the edge. Careful, Epona. Please don't get stuck in the rock, please. Epona. It's one thing I don't like using Epona up mountains. She can just decide to not go up them, and then just stop in the middle of her tracks. And it can also cause you to get stuck, which is great. Oh, okay, this is the tower. Okay. I remember this tower. This is one of the more useful ones to warp to. Because all you gotta do with this is... Like, it's kind of in the center, so you can kind of get around to a lot of different areas here. But it also has that skull on the top, which just makes it a little annoying to get around. Whoa, Epona, calm down. Epona, it's just a tree. You can move past it. Okay, right here is where I should stop moving around and then just walk up to the tower. Like right around here should be a good spot. Can I make that? Oh, I can definitely make this. Alright, I think we made it. Hey, welcome back.
Are you going to a tower?
I'm at one now, yeah. Look, can I make that with my stamina? I hope.
Dragon Bone Boku Bat.
You're serious? If that metal crate was in the way, I would have made that. Wow, that is so stupid. Can I reach that even from here? No, it's too far to reach, so I wouldn't be able to grab it. That sucks. Let me change my hat. Climb faster.
Let me change my hat, then I'll have the energy to spread upwards.
This is true. This is legitimately true.
Or, hold on, I'm climbing this mountain, I have to eat my salad.
Yeah. I'm really out of energy. I'm just gonna just stay here for a second and eat this meat.
Oh, I see you're attacking. Hold on just a second. Let me heal myself real quick. But then again, Skyrim does the same thing.
Yeah. Oh, come on, that didn't kill you. Oh, what the? I just got bombed. Jeez. I didn't know they chucked bombs in here.
They're smart. The AI isn't that stupid.
Oh no, but oh, jeez, they got real good aim. Yep, that's definitely Woodland Tower in that mud. I hope you burn in that mud.
That is Woodland Tower in that mud. Oh, that's funny.
Of all the places to get that text to spawn, of course it's gotta be when I'm drowning in mud. Alright, so he's pretty close to the ledge. I gotta be careful. I'm gonna stasis ready just in case something happens. Like he chucks another bomb on my head. I would not put it past this guy. He had a perfect shot too. Like I was a moving target. I was running towards him at fast speed and he still got me. This jerk. Get out of here.
Freaking jerk. Get out of here.
Swallow that mud. Link, the sadist. This is one of the nicer towers because I can actually just climb right onto the side halfway through, which is convenient.
You drowned in mud. Mud, sponsored by Woodland Tower.
Yep. Gotta have our sponsor break. Need to have an ad, and our ad's just mud.
This drowning was sponsored by Woodland Towers. This heartbreaking moment was brought to you by...
This heartbreaking moment was brought to you by someone accidentally turned off their power. I did it. I'm not gonna do it again. Oh, I didn't know this was up here. Cool. I'll take that flint. Flint just sitting right next to the actual activation point of the tower. That's a nice
really?
treat. Yeah, power was cut. And I think it's because I hit the UPS down below. I think I hit the power switch on it. I thought it was on the other side, too. Because I was thinking something was pressing down on it, and then I'm realizing that might have been my foot, 'cause it's like right next to where I sit. If I could, I would wall mount this thing, like shove it behind the desk and like, just have it sit next to the wall, but there's not enough space. Too many cords and it's too bulky.
Not to mention it's a fire hazard.
Well, yeah, it does have a battery. So adding plugs to that is not the smartest thing to do.
Golly, my nose is driving me nuts. Jesus. I'm honestly really sorry, Lester, for the disgusting commentary on my part, if there is.
Yeah, I don't think that's the worst we've ever had on like recordings and streams. So
Yeah.
I think I had you in here. I still remember that Bombman 64 stream I did like a couple years back, and you were actually sick, and I had you on because you were wanting to. I was like, yeah, that wasn't the smartest idea for us. But we did it anyways.
We did it anyways because, you know, Matthew likes to be part of commentary whether he's sick or not.
You get in here and you'll like it. I mean, I can't threaten you with pay because none of us get paid.
I'll cut your pay. What pay? Oh, great. So instead of having $0, I'll get $0. Okay, awesome.
This is true. Or it could be like our case of, like when I just went through Walmart. It's like, return this item you don't have. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna return your nothing. I hope you like
told
it.
me about that. Okay, what exactly happened?
Wait,
Can you
let's not go
explain
here. This is the Lost Woods, and I don't want to go here just yet. But first, I'm going to put a marker on this. We'll return here later, because the big thing to this area is we need a lot of hearts to do what we need to do in here. I'm not going to say what it is.
I know what it
shit.
is, but yeah, you need to have
Yeah,
a
be
lot
ready
of
to a heart. A dang rock. That's great. Thanks, game.
So what exactly happened with your story of Walmart?
Okay, so first off,
Tell
let's
me a
tell
little
our
bit about
story first. Let's tell ours first, because that's relevant and you can add to this too. So, what was it, about a week or so ago, we got that post we seen online, a couple different people were talking about it. The SNES Classic went out for pre-order on Walmart. And both you and I pre-ordered that.
Yeah.
A couple days later, they canceled our pre-orders. Why? Apparently they said it was a mistake. And they just took it down because they didn't want to post it yet. So just canceled orders. No they're reimbursing people now apparently, but it's
Yeah.
I guess taking a bit.
They
But-
took my money though. They literally took
Yeah.
my money and then
That's the
I got
problem.
it back
They took
later.
people's money, and then they said, hang on, we didn't mean to post it yet, so we got to cancel the order. But the problem there is, we're not getting anything for this at all, because this is not the first time they've done this. They did this with Tekken 7 a couple months ago. And at least with that, they honored you a bit, because while they canceled the order, you still got like a $10 gift card because of their fault. So at least you got something out of it. They're not doing anything at all this time. They're just saying, we screwed up, we're sorry, but, you know,
What the
screw
screw
you.
up of the Tekken 7 incident was, they accidentally put the collector's edition of Tekken 7, which includes the ginormous statue of Heihachi and Kazuya attacking each other.
Yeah.
And it was like $120, but they put it up on retail price of $60 $60.
Yeah.
Like the game normally.
Because they accidentally put the price for the game only.
Yeah, they mistakenly put the regular edition price for the collector's edition price, and you know, me being the consumer I am, I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. That's a price there. Let me go in and take advantage of that.
Yeah.
So, you know, at least Amazon honored their mistakes on Prime Day.
Yeah, because even though they had a lot of things going on with that, like I've seen people buy $50 items for $5, they still honored all that stuff. I mean, that's how I got Kingdom Hearts all on the PS4 for like $30,
That's how I
which
got
is amazing.
Utopia for $12.
And I'm getting Legacy Collection 2 next month for like $5.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great.
But anyways, yeah,
But
that was
that's
the whole.
that.
That was that whole Walmart debacle. But what happened with the other Walmart debacle?
Yeah, so this just happened, and I'm like really livid about that because they're not honoring this deal at all, and that sucks. So before that happened, we ordered like 2 TV mounts because we picked them up for like a pretty good price, and we did cite the store because that's really the only way you can do these ones. You can do ship to home, but it's like more expensive, so why would we bother? The store's like 10 minutes away. So we picked up the first one, but the problem is the second one never arrived. And we checked the tracker and it said it did, but to a different store, which was wrong, so it was sent back. And I walked right into that guy's spear. The spear, I can't talk. What the heck's going on? Alright, but the problem was, like I said, that was shipped to a different store. I don't know what happened to that, but the point is we never got any kind of confirmation on that. We never got it. But then we get an email from Walmart saying, we issued your return. You don't have to send it back, but we would prefer if you do, and here's your refund. They're asking you, out of courtesy, to return an item that was never delivered, which makes no sense.
Oh, silly Walmart.
So obviously we're not doing that because how can we? We never got the product. And like I said, this happened the same exact week as the SNES thing. So like I had like 2 major screw-ups from Walmart that really irritated me, and this is the 3rd bad one this year. So I'm thinking, like, I'm done ordering from Walmart online for a while. Unless I absolutely have to, I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'll just buy in the store if needed.
If I see the
but
SNES
that's
Classic on there, I'm gonna be a little bit cautious, but I'll still pre-order it. But you know,
yeah, because that really
That's
irritated
only-
me. It's like, oh, we got a pre-order, it's fine. Oh wait, we didn't mean to put a pre-order up yet. But we might later, so we're just gonna cancel it. Like that makes no sense. There's no
Yeah, that
issue
doesn't
with
make
that. They're not losing money like they were on the Tekken thing because that was a price error. This was just them putting up the order early. So you would still get your money. You're still getting your inventory sold because it was sold out. So it's not like you're overselling the thing. It's just they decide, not yet. It's a stupid thing, honestly. It was not needed at all.
now
And they're losing a lot of customers for it 'cause a lot of people are really upset.
I love that the email said, "We hope we're able to redo your business." I was like,
Not really.
not really.
Like after you do something like this, the only business you're gonna redo is if you know, you honor me, and you're not doing that. So no business for you. I mean,
Oh
this is
my
like the same
gosh,
crap I
Lester.
deal with GameStop, and that's why I don't get anything from GameStop unless,
Oh
again,
my
I
God.
absolutely have to.
Lester, I was right at the end of Stormy Ascent,
Oh my god.
and then I
That's
died.
horrible. That is horrible.
Oh. I was almost done, but I missed time to jump. And I
That's
died.
how it goes. What end session was that? Was when you had to jump on the birds?
Yeah, when you jump on the birds and you have to jump on the moving platform from the bird.
Oh god, yeah, that jump sucks too.
Oh my god, I hate that friggin' jump.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of jumps in this level I hate.
Yeah, because a lot of them are really not designed well.
This whole game wasn't designed well with relics in mind. Why did they put it here?
They were not. They're like a nice bonus, but man, they're not designed right for this game. At least Crash 2 has a better balance for relics, so it's not as bad. Especially when they give you that dash. It's so weird to not see that running ability added in Crash 1, but it's added in Crash 2. Like, it just seems weird.
Oh, Lester, I just now realized something earlier this week when I was doing Cold Hard Crash Relic. You know it's a lot faster to take the death route?
Wow, I did not realize that. I mean, it kind of makes sense because of the ice.
And if you can get the invincibility Aku by that point,
oh yeah,
then you could just go smashing right through those nitros.
Yeah. Yeah,
that's how I got my gold relic.
I mean, I think the big reason why I didn't do that when I was going for the relic was just because I knew platinum I would need to probably hit more time boxes, so I just did that to be safe.
Yeah. I just now noticed that
I am on fire. Quick, strip. Still on fire. Still on fire.
I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire.
It shouldn't be up this high, but I could have swore there was a Korok up here. There's no Korok. Mistakes were made.
You promised me Korok. You promised me Koroks.
I know where I need to go for
Stop,
a way to
drop,
fix
and
this.
roll, Lester. Stop, drop, and roll.
Stop, drop, and reset your save file. There is a shack you want to go to first, like one of the places to get your horse. You want to go there first because you can get a bunch of fire-resistant elixirs, and I need those before I go into this area. You just can't go into here without having any of those.
Towards Death Mountain, aren't you?
Yeah, that's the next one I'm doing.
Okay.
Again, it's another useful power for this mode because of the extra defense. But at the same time, it's also right here. I feel like at this point, I'm just going in a counterclockwise way. From the bottom right, and then just working my way backwards.
So pretty much Gerudo Desert would be the last one you did.
Yeah, because that's the hardest one, honestly. That boss fight, I remember doing that as my second one, and that was a mistake. That was a horrible mistake. It took me an hour just to fight the boss.
Yeah, I remember Amber saying she didn't like that boss either.
The problem is, it's not only very quick. We'll see that boss once we get to it, but it's very quick. And with it having so many different electrical attacks, he does so much damage, makes you drop your weapons, and even stuns you. He is not an easy boss to fight.
Okay.
Wait, am I hearing that right? Am I hearing that
What?
right? Did I just hear the music go weird? Okay, good. No more Blood Moon. I thought I heard Blood Moon come back. I'm like, no. No, 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 no. Not now.
I thought you were talking about, did you hear a piano rolling? And I was like, oh no, did you run into a guardian?
No, I'm just thinking like piano rolling. Like, what, you mean a literal piano rolling down the mountain?
No, I'm talking about like the piano keys rolling.
I would laugh if I see an actual piano rolling down this mountain right now. That'd be hilarious.
I didn't mean like that. That did sound kind of silly. I meant like a piano, like the notes rolling on a piano.
Oh, if there was an actual guardian up here, I'd be confused. Like, how are you on this mountain? And why? And send help. I'm gonna need it.
Send lots of it because I'm not ready. I am not ready for Guardian. I am not ready. My bumhole is not ready.
I'm keeping it clenched because it's not ready. Hold on to your butts.
My bumhole is not ready. I need to keep it clenched.
Oh, that's fire breath. That's a long reach, too. Oh my god. I feel
So
like he's charring my
Lizalfos now
ass.
can shoot fire out of their mouths.
I mean, that makes sense because they're technically fire lizards in a lot of areas. So that does make sense. It's just very deadly. Oh, hey, I found a memory. I forgot this is up here.
Forgot this was up here.
Dude, I wish I had, like, the Tingle outfit or something right now because that would make this cutscene hilarious.
Oh gosh.
Do I have anything stupid to put on, actually, for this? I mean, I can wear the Switch shirt. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna... Nah, actually, naked's not funny. I'm just gonna have him in his shorts.
I'm gonna be in my swimming trunks.
Why not? I forgot there was a memory up here, too, so this is very convenient. I mean, that's like, what? My third one? There's only 9 more to go, if that's true.
That cut doesn't look too bad, actually.
Okay.
You're fine for now. But you know, there's a fine line between courage and recklessness.
This cutscene does not accurately represent hard mode,
As
though.
brave as you are,
There's
it
Lionel's
does
dead
not
here.
make you
Not
immortal.
true. No, you're dead next to the Lionel.
It
Hey, you're
seems
dead
that
right next to the lion.
Not only is the frequency of these types of attacks on the rise, but the scale of beasts we are facing is intensifying as well. I fear that...
I love how Zelda and Link are right there, like, oh, hey, there's a lot of slaughtered enemies here. Oh, let's just have a leisurely
If that's
talk.
the
And
case, I'm ready to expect the worst. We'll need to make preparations as soon as possible.
They just act like nothing happens. Like, oh, this is just normal, right? I mean, since they're the enemies, they just don't care. So I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
It's like, well, let's just take a seat here and just marvel at the dead bodies. Well, I remember this in my Switch shirt. But the Korok staring at me. Why are you staring? Final, put back on pants. God. Hey, you happy? Now I'm wearing a hood, too. Not the same. Yeah, that's the same shrine we've seen before. That's the tower we need to go to next. So let's just mark it. My problem is I don't want to go to that just yet because I feel like I'm going to climb that tower and I'm going to be on fire because that's in the heat area.
when I climb this, I'm gonna catch on fire.
I'm trying to be careful not to get too close to lava because I know I will burst into flames. I mean, even my club was catching on fire, so I was too close to fire.
Damn it! Ugh.
I still remember where the ranch is here, because that ranch I need to get to if I want those elixirs easily. Just don't remember where it was exactly.
He said it was one of the first ones you fight, or you find. Yeah, not fight. I meant find.
Wait, for what? The
stable.
Oh, well, like I
said-
was saying, like, that's one of the first things you should do before going up to Death Mountain, just because
Oh,
of
I
the
think
elixir
that-
thing.
I
Like
thought
fighting,
you
what?
said it was one of the first ones you find.
Oh, no way. If that was one of the first ones, that'd be surprising with how far away that is from Great Plateau. Carpet bombing.
Carpet bombs!
Oh god, I'm gonna die right here, aren't I? Let me just... You know what? No, acorn's not enough. I was gonna say, let me eat my nuts, but that's not gonna help. Well, good news is I can go up here and have cold resistant. That's good for lava, right? Lava snow, right?
No. Lava is the opposite of snow.
Just eat my steam meat. That should be good.
asking me if lava's snow. No, it's the opposite of snow.
Link knows his foods. Alright, there we go. I mean, once I find that stable, then I'll be at a good point to make my way up Death Mountain. That's what I want to do. I'm also half tempted when our next upgrade should maybe be stamina, because we run out of it so quick, but at the same time, I really need to prioritize health. So that's why I'm a little hesitant. Like, both have
like, I understand where you're coming from. A lot of people who do play this game, they prioritize stamina over health, which I understand why.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I'm frankly reckless player, so...
Yeah, my big thing is once I figured out the whole, you can just hold down on the D-pad and you can basically get infinite stamina while running. That right there to me is like, alright, well, why do I need to upgrade my stamina right away? I can wait on this for a bit and still be able to do everything I need to, including climbing.
Yeah.
So, ever since then, I've just been prioritizing health. I mean, I will upgrade my stamina, that's for sure. Like, I usually upgrade to maybe at least one full circle if I'm gonna mess with this. That's what I did in my main playthrough. But at the same time, it's a thing of, it's not as useful. It's mainly for climbing you need it. And if I'm really needing it for climbing, I can make one of those elixirs or pieces of food that can give me more stamina. Whether it be just a refill or just an actual buff in stamina for a short amount of time. Those are really helpful.
Yeah. Master mode. I love how it's just a red background.
Yeah.
It's like, that's what you're going to be seeing a lot, because you're dying.
All the time. I probably didn't pick the best shrine to warp to. Let's just run up the mountain. Up we go. Gonna take a millennium, but we'll get there. As soon as I stop popping. Thank you, Link. I don't care if these guys see me, because I'm just gonna ignore all of them. Alright, we good.
We good now.
We in there, as in literally in the stair. Get out of it, Link. Okay, this is not the way I want to go. Oh my god, they're all coming. Stop blowing horns, I'm not here. Please ignore the guy running with fingers in his mouth.
Please ignore the man behind the curtain.
I found hot springs. That's something. Oh my god. That's a huge guardian. He looks so big from this distance. Oh my god. Also, why is he here? Was he here in the normal game? Because I don't remember this. I'm scared.
I see him too. He's just like, yeah, I'm here. I'm chilling.
What the hell? Let's go. I need to get through this area.
Just remember, you can parry his shots.
Also remember, there's a mountain here. Nope, 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 nope. Ignore me, ignore me. One shot a KO, not surprised. Problem is, I don't want to fight this guy because my shield's only at 16. So that's not going to do too much for parrying. And he has like 10,000 HP. That would be a lot of shield bashing.
And there's your death.
Yeah.
There's your sign.
Yep. That's why I'm trying to avoid this guy. I'm gonna check something. I'm gonna pull up my handy dandy map. Figure this out. Okay, so Lost Woods is here. So if that's the tower, right around here. Let's go put a skull on it because I'm probably gonna die a lot running over here. But right around that area. Actually, hang on. Let's just make it a purple beacon so I can see on the map. Over here is where I need to go. Oh, that's a sleeping bokoblin. Alright, let's just run in. Oh, that sneeze just woke him up. Good job. God bless you. Have fun with your cave.
Thank you.
Oh god, almost hit. He's throwing rocks at me now. Come on. I think the white ones always gotta throw rocks and they really hurt. Like they only did a quarter heart, but they hit. They actually hit you with those rocks. Other bokoblins never hit you.
Their AI is smart.
This one's like, yeah, I'm super smart. I know my ABCs. I can throw rocks.
I caveman now.
Yeah, pretty much. That's how they act.
I cave goblin.
I have cave goblin.
Cave goblin. Give me just a second. I'm gonna mute myself because I gotta blow my honker.
No, okay. You go blow a honker. I need an adult. No, I want that. I want that. Come back, come back, come back, come back, come back. Ah, come on. I wish I had to fall down the mountain. All this just so I can get to a stable.
Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry.
It's alright.
It seems opponent cannot hear your call.
I wonder why. She's nowhere near me. She's on another mountain.
I can't come to this mountain. I'm on another mountain.
I mean, I'm half curious just to scan in the amiibo again, just to see what would happen with Epona now she's registered. At the same time, I don't want to. Because it's way over the other side of the room, and there's boxes over there. I do have the ones that you guys sent, but I haven't opened those yet. And they're way over here, which is very convenient, but I still don't want to open yet.
You know how when I told you I accidentally ordered a bunch of extra amiibo that I didn't mean to?
Yeah, which I still don't understand why. Every time.
I completely forgot. I was a dumb.
Yeah.
Amber said she'll take the other Splatoon amiibo, but now I'm left with an extra Bayonetta amiibo now. I don't know who to give it to.
Which one is it?
Just the Bayonetta 2 Bayonetta.
Oh, okay.
I think I got an extra Cloud too.
Wow.
So I don't know what I'm gonna do with those.
This is a good question. I'm trying to think of like good uses for those, because now I'm almost thinking like if there's no one else you know would want. Well, have you asked Jared yet? I don't know if he's picked up these amiibos. Yeah, ask him. He might be interested.
Lester, I broke the game right now because the rotating platforms are stuck.
Great, you did it. You did it. Welcome to my world.
Yep.
Now upload it to YouTube and hope no one notices.
I don't know how I did that, but it literally they weren't moving. I was like, why?
See, these games are still so easy to break, and you don't even know how half the time. They just break. Oh, hey, there's that shrine I was hearing. I didn't even see this here. I also see the ranch. Turn around. Ranch more important. Alright, there we go. We made a waypoint. So now after this, we can actually get to that thing easily.
I came back to it and it's still not moving. The fuck? I'm gonna have to
Okay.
restart the level.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think that level's not broken.
I think that level now broke. I'm just gonna quick go back. Hopefully,
I've noticed that these levels break even more when you're in time trial mode. Like, just why? I still need to work on uploading that clip about the whole clipping through the floor issue in Crash 2 soft lock. I still have that, and I want to put that up. I just haven't had time to put it together.
That was funny.
It made no sense, but at the same time, it's like, well, this is a great video game.
Did you
Good
watch
design.
the Son of a Glitch video? Yeah,
Oh, I haven't seen that one yet. All I've
haven't
seen
heard-
is like his one Facebook, Twitter post of it, and that was pretty funny.
What'd he say?
No, he just like uploaded a clip on his Facebook and Twitter, basically just clipping through the floor with the bear in Unbearable, and then the bear is just kind of like floating with Crash in the middle of the floor.
Wow! Whoa, 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 whoa.
It's just like weird stuff like that. Oh good, I just burned the treasure chest. Alright, give me my opal. Saves me an animation. Well, I solved the puzzle. Light everything on fire. That's all the puzzle is in this area, just fire.
Yeah, that's all this shrine. Burn everything. Like you wanted to when you first played this game. Hey, now the platforms are moving. Oh my gosh.
But I do like how they handle the key thing here, because it's something you have to open up from a chest by burning it, and then you can just slide it through the metal. Oh no, not slide it through, you have to lift it over, now I remember. But just doing that kind of stuff is pretty cool. Using your, the magnet ability, the magnesis, to actually get that is pretty cool. Alright, got a ruby. I got Omega Ruby. That is the one I own. Well, speaking of Pokemon, I'm trying to actually get back in the sun because I just want to beat that before, you know, the Ultra games come out in a couple months.
Yeah.
I forgot how slow paced that can be when you're trying to actually make your Pokemon happy after every battle.
Yeah.
I was messing around with that during break at work today, and I swear I was sitting there just rubbing the stomach on Pokemon for like 5 minutes straight.
Oh my god. I mean, like, you don't have to do that, but...
It helps because they get experience boosts, they can have a better chance of doing more damage, like criticals and all that, so it's worth doing. It's just like, wow, I forgot how long this could take. It's a long process.
Especially if you're trying to raise a Pichu to be Pikachu. I don't think
Oh god, I did that, and that takes forever. Oh, hang on. Picture went out. Give it a sec. There you go. Capture card had to do a refresh, apparently. Now of all times. Thank you. But, yeah, it was just kind of a long, tedious process. I heard, like, it was weird because I heard conflicting sources on this. I heard that doing that doesn't raise happiness, but I also heard it does, and I'm glad it does raise happiness.
It does not raise happiness.
Oh, it does. See, this is what I'm saying. Conflicted sources.
I learned that the hard way.
Oh, no.
It does not raise happiness.
Mm-hmm. No, I gotta give a huge shout out to my girlfriend Angie, because she did like hook me up with a lot of Pokemon, so I'm like plowing through the game because of that. I raised a Pichu all the way to a Pikachu, and that takes forever. But she also just did the same thing for me recently, so I now have the little Raichu. It's like, that was really quick. But to be fair,
by the way,
she also beat the game.
I have
Or at
to
least
say,
close.
it's probably one of the better Pokemon to have in that game.
Yeah, because it's an interesting type. And at the same time, it does have some real good type matchups for that reason. So that helps. But it also is very... Is that a Wizrobe right next to the thing? Ranch? Why? Hang on. This is a nice one. I'm just going to shoot with a fire arrow. Burn.
The question is...
Burn to the ground. I'll take your ice rod.
Burn! Burn to the ground! Burn!
That is real dumb placement. Is this the stable I was thinking of, though? Hopefully it is. But yeah, I have like 2 Psychic types technically on my team right now. I have an Alakazam and I have the Alola Raichu.
Oh, you got
So-
your Alakazam?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. I'm sorry. I was meaning to help you on that.
No, it's fine because it actually worked out. My benefit trading with Angie because I got more than just 1 Alakazam.
Okay.
So I'm gonna get like all your 5 packs, which is 2 of them. Yes, thank you. And I'll take all your arrows. Every single one.
Give me my arrows.
And here, now I'll sell you a bunch of stuff.
Wow! Wow!
Wow. Yes, indeed. Wow. I got a lot of stuff to sell. I got 2,000. I got 2,000 rupees now. Yeah, it's probably some woes. You know, I could put that in here because I do have the green screen version on my computer. But I just feel too cliche at this point.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh yeah, this is the one I'm thinking of because that's a straight path up. All right, so where's that chick? Is it this one?
Yeah.
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh yeah, this is the one with Fireproof Elixirs. She gives you 3, and you have to pay for them. But that, you know, not a big deal when I have over 2,000
That's
rupees
not a
now.
big deal when you have a lot of rubies.
Yeah, so there you go. I got 3 of these things, and I'm gonna need them. So yeah, now we're ready to climb Death Mountain. But for now, I think that's gonna be it for Breath of the Wild because I was wandering around for I feel like an hour without doing much, and when you do that, that's usually when you want to stop. So that was a good amount of Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
I mean, we got
You did
Divine.
a lot.
We got Divine Beast done, so that's a big thing. And as you can see, my trend so far is mainly try to do these beasts as soon as I can, but do things along the way. It's probably gonna bite me in the butt, but I'm doing my best. So we'll just have this guy play us out an accordion. I said play us out an accordion, buddy.
Moron.
Thank you. We'll just play it out an accordion.
Thank you.
So yeah, this was a good session of Breath of the Wild. Got Divine Beast, and next time we're making our way to another Divine Beast. So yeah, good times.